I'm going to start sending out this link right here. This is the new stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe this happened to me. Oh, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. But it is what it is. We're live. Here we go. All right, well, we can do that. That's good. That's good.
What? How is that? Kyrie, the data.
Sorry. We're live. Okay, here we go. We're live. We are live. All right. All right. We're live. I'm not worried about this no more. I don't care about anything else. We're live. Can you hear me? All right, so I'm going to send you the link.
Is that on the show ahora?
Right, I'm going through my phone right now. It's going down. In the meantime, yeah, the one I just sent is alive. We're good. All right, here we go. It's live. You can confirm it's live. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm telling you, copy text. Oh, sorry. Yes, I will. I'm sending it to you right now, Dr. Selby. Woo. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're good. 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 We're live. That's all that matters right now. We're live. Got it. Hello? I just checked it again. I just put it on. Okay, we're good. All right. Now, all right. 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 I'm feeling good now. We're good. It's early still. It's early. We got a few hours left. Have a seat. Hey, something. They didn't call me about the food yet. Did you order? Oh, okay.
the building.
They're in the building? They're coming up? Are you on? Okay, good. Got it. All right. All right, my peoples. All right, so I'm going to go and tell these people something. All right, so check this out.
How are you? Great.
Woo!
Live stream?
All live now. Maximo's here. Selby's here. We are here. We are live. We are live. Right now, we're live. New link is in the bio. Sorry about that. I apologize to everybody for the mishap. Please tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share it.
I didn't do the workshops this time. I just did my class. I was so exhausted. And it was commuting. You've done your time. You're good. Yeah. Absolutely. So, and like, yeah. I want to see you for more time. Take care. Thanks.
Okay.
So they can't come up?
Oh, where I gotta go? Downstairs?
Yeah.
How much is it? That's not my sock. You know what sock that is? That your sock?
Oh, yeah.
How much is it? Did they say?
I'm paying for it at 28. Okay, we're coming.
Okay, I'm coming right now. I'll tip him. So,
Yes. Thanks.
meantime, so I'm gonna pass you the mic.
Okay.
And you're gonna tell them what happened. What happened here? I love the lady. You'll just keep them occupied till I get back. Okay, and Selby is live. Selby, if you just step into the frame right here, I'll get you in frame. Selby is live.
Yeah.
I know. Don't mind it.
So it's actually techniques made up
Thank you.
exactly. So that's a technician transfer.
Yes, yes. Come inside.
Example. Where is this? I appreciate that up here. I just love tennis, so circumstances and I love salsa. I could take classes to the park. Yes, exactly. That's so true. We all come together.
quedamos.
That's right. Everybody's there to be happy and to have a good time. In the best way. Yeah, we always do, especially when it's very yes, yes. The dance has been so yes. I do like to
I'm working on it. Yeah.
Wow, I'm standing there because I'm trying to.
All right.
Right back, Odie.
I just did. Check it out. I just did. I took out the other side. What I took. Let me go.
Yeah. Yes,
Hello?
that's right. That's right.
Got worse? Really? Okay, let me work on it.
So you're playing favorites. That's okay.
Hello?
Maybe a good one. When I go, so I'm gonna go here. So the next time I go to get to the same song like that. Yes. Yes, totally. Too. Yeah, there's a cha-cha also. Yes. And that's at least for the listeners, let's just take books and how we feel now as follows. Talking about head tosses. Yes.
All the way, you'll see
Exactly. And it's with with salsa. It's such a good flavor.
Hello? I'm trying to work on it. Sorry.
there's people that dance on two, there's people that dance on four. Sometimes it's all about the makes sense to you. It makes sense to some people.
If you're familiar with salsa, you know that Maddie. They're called Maddie. It's not bad. That just sounds like. Okay. Different states, different space, and that shit's there. We're just like, that's from Salsa House. Yes.
Is all your name? I know.
Exactly. And the stars. Hey. There you go.
All right. No, I'm raising the volume right now. He's doing me now. Can you hear them now?
Yes, absolutely. It's not that you're okay with that. Because generally, it's like it's
Hello?
It's sometimes not unplayful too. Yeah, there's just like, oh, I'm gonna lead a right to
Wait. Check right now. You're not having to check right now because I just check right now. Check right now.
Yeah,
Right.
so like at the beginning, it's like a voluntary, right? Like, everything was a right to. Literally, everything was a right to. And up, and I'm like, whoa. Yes.
High levels, y'all get high levels. Different levels here. I can't do anything. Oh, damn.
Yes, but also to leave a little time so you know to see the social games and so you know to see the social games and so you know to see the social games yeah. Yes. Yes. Exactly.
I will get to know them.
And you'll find out really fast followers, especially like it's a take care of it. Make sure you have the time. It takes time.
Like I said, I got this. Salsa. You know, like
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, some people are taking pictures. There's a whole process that goes on, especially for your mothers who big space. You're like, you're taking a break or whatever. Like, okay, this is it. But then looking at this, you're like, oh, it's interesting. It's exactly what you're not doing. So you see that. Yes, to the people face.
That's all right. I mean,
You can be a best friend. You may have a friend.
So, right. I'm gonna try something different. My last try. See too much over here.
Gotcha.
Check, check.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Especially when I'm already in spots, like I'll Love the jacket. Yes. You can do it.
Cards,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So the stars align. Ah, okay. I realized actually as you walked in, I was like, coordinating. Like this.
You're animals. You're animals on the expert. Other animals. It's exciting event. Paris.
All over the world, honestly. Like, yeah.
French.
Yes, yes. Actually, one of my favorite salsa songs is. Yeah.
There's a world of stuff.
To another country, like say to do social and you're going to dance also that language, the daily language per se, is necessary. Yeah, yeah. So you can still flip if you're not dancing. Yeah. Yes, that's what it's about. It's not about technical skill necessarily. Usually not. Yes. Yes. That's when you know you're addicted. You start like looking at this You heard it here first. You talking about me? I'm going pineapple juice tonight. And I get my off dates. It's so much better. There's no angle. Wake up high the next day.
audio.
There's a sign back here saying performances are happening. Tonight's the last night of the conference, so it's kind of sweet. So vendors here, so they have shoes, gear, t-shirts. Right there.
You got no excuse.
Literally have no excuse. Buy them. Yes.
I got my five shoes. Slippery, they're not that fast floors, slow floors. So, I love the shoe on the way. It's a great piece of shoe.
This one actually is really cool. This is the leather.
Which is original?
Dance outdoors as well.
No, not to come on the phone.
These are
Tell me when to get a shirt. Yeah, I know. It's just for
yeah. Just one dance. Maybe that's about I would make that like
So yeah, it's better. Center's better.
Okay, I was like, I'm not making seriously. Okay, I have to record something. In case you can tell them. I feel one of the things that I found with Salsa is that it's easy to express yourself. So I always say that really good, very makes you feel more like a creature or expressing so that's the biggest thing. So I think people should feel that you probably don't have the best night, so you probably just feel great. But vice versa, like great. Forget about what you're wearing, and everybody notices because you're so expressive. And it works out really well. Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely. And my favorite song is so I was really happy with this right
Also, the dancing with out here encouraging people. Everybody's different. Little baby was in
especially like at that young age, like it just stay comes out. That's what the soul is.
music is really, look at the history of music. It started in every culture. Dance started as a celebration. That's how dance really started. Everybody has music. Dance started as a celebration. A celebration of harvest. So we had a good harvest, and it was like, so that's what it is. It's a celebration.
Gives you something to learn. Really busy.
Shit.
translates into salsa.
Well, they said the audio's bad, but I hear it clearly. I'm sorry. I hear it nice. They don't hear you, but I can hear you. Let's try it on the left side. Let's try it on the left side. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, the takeout reel. We're gonna have a good one.
For me, it's clean.
Nice. Okay. So
But
apparently it's clean.
here,
Yeah.
but on this thing, it's bad.
Yes. So let us know. Very interesting. Okay. Or anything else?
One more thing. It's coming out clean from the monitor. That's all I can tell you. It's coming out clean from the monitor. It's coming out clean from the monitor. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you people.
Yes. Let us know that. Yes, very nearby. Maximo Torres. Yes. Is that right? Yes. Anybody who dance or any period of time knows that if you want to get scored and scored, Max is the guy to see it. So we don't know Max is. We don't know who Max is.
Show you Max in a minute.
We're gonna show you. So
You too.
we're gonna show you.
Exactly. You probably know. You just don't realize
You
it's
want to see it in my face. I've met with people before I ever interacted with them. I was like, what was this guy telling me about something? And I was like 6 months in. Yeah, he's everywhere. Literally everywhere. Once you know him,
it's actually part of this.
most of them, at least in the area. Yeah. I'm forgetting it. I don't even now. Jersey, definitely. He does MDN and Big Salsa. Yeah, but definitely. Yeah. That's a good guy.
I can hear.
Yes, exactly.
He says he's here at this.
So hopefully we're at
I got a raspberry.
Like, I'm gonna fade to black, okay? We're gonna fade to black, okay? Or then I mean switch. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. There's many hats.
I can't understand what's going on because I'm telling you, turn this off right here. I'm telling you right now that adding this monitor here, it's clean. It's clean. It's clean. Oh, let's see. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to. See, it gives me. Oh, wait a second.
So maybe they're taking
This is what I think. This is what I think. No, everything has to come from this. That's why everybody keeps on hearing me. It has to. The audio. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry, gang. I realized what the problem is. Oh. Okay, what is this one for? This is feeding that back. That's feeding back. Hey. Bet you they hear you better now.
Dancing, exactly. Why do you go dancing on a Wednesday night? Yes, yes, and I can. There's that.
Get up. I have to.
Exactly.
So I'll definitely get up as well.
Yes, yeah.
Friends of mine. Oh, we're here. We're here.
Okay.
No. You have to speak into this.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe we need to put the table underneath the camera. So you don't have to hold it, right?
Okay. All right, we're sorting this out.
We're figuring it out.
We think we might have found the audio issue.
Yeah, we're figuring it out. Can you hear us now? We can't. You gotta
Can
look
you
that
hear
way
us
though.
now?
We still gotta look that way.
It's like a really bad cell phone.
We're gonna look that way,
commercial.
but we're gonna hold this gently.
Oh, this is fun. We've got a laptop that we're holding with a thing on top of the laptop. It's really cute. Thankfully, we're not trying to dance at the same time because that would be a mess.
But it's working out. It's working out.
Exactly.
Yes, it is. Give us a second, or two, or three,
Or 3.
4, 5,
That's
6.
a laptop. See,
There you
it's a
go.
Mac.
There we go.
There we go. And now we got a table to lean on.
Oh my God. And I need my soft drink right here, so I'm going to go get my soft drink.
Sounds like a
I need
plan.
I need my Pepsi.
He needs his Pepsi. I'm going to get my pineapple juice at some
Okay.
point.
Oh wait, yes.
I literally have
I'll
pineapple
go this
juice.
way again.
I literally have pineapple juice. Okay, is the audio better? Whoever is on, can you all hear us?
Yes, it's better now.
Okay, amazing. Woohoo! Yay! The audio is better now. Amazing. So now, hit us with questions if you have any questions. Now that we've been yabbering away, we're just leaving out the best sound. Hopefully we fix that now. Yeah. So apologies for those of you who might have been struggling to hear what was happening before. But hopefully the tech glitches are done now.
So, I believe so.
Fingers crossed.
Can you hear me now?
We're back to like a really interesting cell phone commercial.
6,
6, 7,
1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7.
You hear us? Give me clave. You hear us? Give us some feedback. Let us know. I can't hear the feedback, but Dupe can. So, but anyway, if you missed what we're saying, we're going to review it in
We're gonna start it all over. No, I'm kidding.
in any language, it just means dance to your feet fall off. Yes. All right. I think it's a yes. I think
Yes.
you're hearing it. Actually, I like the setup with the table. You know,
It's nicer. We got a table in
We
front
gotta
of
do
us
like
now, so we can, like,
on the TV where they have that the view and all that stuff. You know,
Yes, yes.
sit at the table.
oh yeah, get our
right?
elbows
Sit at the table,
down,
they
like
can
a
come and sit down with us.
cup of juice,
Yes.
pineapple
We'll pretend
juice.
it's coffee, but it's really Patron.
Yeah. Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice for lady. Yes. I love pineapple juice.
I might still
It's very
some.
refreshing
We'll see.
with some ice. Yes. So again, just to review real quick, we're at the New York City Salsa Congress.
Yes.
Countless
Marriott
dancers.
Marquis. Yeah.
At the Marquis on the 5th floor. There's
Yes.
still tickets available.
Yes. If you want to
Come on
come
the
out
floor.
and dance tonight, come out dance with
And
us.
see Maximo
Yes.
over there.
We're gonna have him
Has
over here in
tickets.
just a minute.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Got the pineapple.
You thought I was kidding. Seriously, pineapple.
Pepsi. We're not giving no pledge unless you want to sponsor them next year. We're gonna hide the label. We're gonna hide the label as they do on TV.
Oh yeah,
But if
right.
you really want to sponsor Whip on next year, come on by and we'll give you props.
There you go.
Yes.
Now, you should be able to read.
All the comments.
Yes.
But we'll leave that for her since I wear glasses.
Good, great job. Okay.
Everything's
Thank
good.
you.
All right. Thumbs up for the host and the guest host. The hostess and the host.
Hey,
Yes.
Now,
we're in business.
we're asking Maximo to come in.
Woohoo!
Hey,
And we're gonna see what we can do here.
yes, yes. Let's invite Maximo. Let's invite Maximo in.
Yes.
Yes. Since you're a lady, you'll go first.
My pleasure.
He's gonna have to be like somewhere here because the microphone's there, right?
Absolutely. He's a little camera shy, but we're trying to see if we can get him over here.
Yes.
He's coming. He's coming. He's been really busy these past few days, just selling tickets and getting the word out and all of that. He does so much for the community here, so we're super, super excited to showcase him and to have him speak a little bit more about who he is and what he does and all that good stuff. So, you know, when you have someone who's very skilled at what they do and they're also good people. What's that? Good job. That's really helpful. So
Yeah, so now we're gonna invite over.
that's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Maximo's gonna come over and he's gonna explain how he sells his tickets. I believe he speaks Spanish the majority.
Yes.
So, or he probably plays in New York. You guys speak
He
all
speaks
Spanish.
English too. He
Yeah,
speaks
okay.
English to me.
I will speak Spanish.
Hello. How are you? Maybe both of us. Sure.
This is Maximo. He can introduce himself.
My name is Max Torres.
Max Torres.
I work for the International Salsa Congress.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Max Torres. I worked for the International Salsa Congress for more than 20 years.
Yes. And why do you do this?
And what do you do?
What I do for a living?
No, why do you do this?
Why?
What can I say?
Because I love salsa. I love the International Salsa Congress. This was the #1 Congress in New York City. And this is my #1 Congress. I love the Congress.
You do a great job.
Yes.
Goes everywhere. You
I
see
go
everywhere.
everywhere, 7 days a week to promote this salsa Congress.
Literally. Any social that you're going to in New York City, especially as events get closer, you will see Max there.
And even here, if you didn't get tickets online or something like that, you can find them also on the floor of the event.
Every event, I go every week to sell tickets for the Congress. Different Congress. For the International Salsa Congress, for the Big Salsa Festival, for the SDKC.
Yes.
Yes. I work for the Jersey Congress. I work for the Connecticut Congress.
As well. Yes.
Yes.
So like I said, if you don't buy tickets online or something like that, come to the floor, ask somebody where Maximo is,
Yeah.
and you get a ticket from him. Come to him first,
Yes.
because we love him.
I have thousands and thousands of telephone numbers from every dancer.
Yeah. And
You
if
got
you
millions of
message,
friends.
yeah, and if you message Max, you can be guaranteed he will message you back immediately and or call you.
Yes.
First time he called me, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I was like, wow, okay, I was expecting maybe a message. And he called me and said, what do you need? I got you.
And he speaks Spanish as well. So
Yes, he does. So
no problem with the
that's-
language. Yes.
My English is not the
It's
best
perfect.
English.
It's perfect.
It's good
But-
English.
But for the Spanish listeners, for the Spanish, just tell them in Spanish who you are. Just real quick. You look at me.
Mi nombre es Maximo Torres. Max. I work for other camps. Pero este es mi #1 congreso de International Salsa Congress. Thank you.
Again,
God bless.
don't forget the face. It's a beautiful
Don't
spirit.
forget my face.
Yes.
I sell tickets.
And if
There you
you're
go.
in the New York scene, you know you're a real salsa dancer when you know who Max is.
That's
And I know
right.
this beautiful young lady. I know this my brother right here.
Yes.
I love them. I love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this experience for everybody. Yes. Again, that was Maximo Torres. Again, he's like all over. If you're in any outdoor venue during the summertime, and this event is coming up, you'll probably see him in the park as well.
Yes.
You can purchase a ticket right through him right then and there as well. And if you
Absolutely.
don't have any of the funds at that time, just get his phone number, like she said.
Yeah.
He'll definitely call you back, and you'll be able to get a ticket through him.
He
So
takes cash,
to
he
have-
takes Zelle, which is great too. So
There
there's
you
electronic
go.
payments.
Yes.
He will
No
often
excuse.
be, he's literally here at the Congress. So
Yes.
if you buy a ticket today, he's got the paper ticket for you
Right.
and you can pick it up.
You can come here and he'll
Pretty
give you
awesome.
great pricing.
Yeah.
And-
He's got the best pricing,
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
as far as I know. Yeah.
Come on down, and every outdoor event, he's usually at every outdoor event as well, selling tickets throughout the year.
Yep.
So get your tickets in advance, and
Yeah.
that's maximum.
Yeah.
You can also buy them here or online, I believe, as well. Right?
You can, but online is usually the Congress price. He's got paper
He has the
tickets.
maximum price.
That's right. He's got the Maximo
He got
price,
the maximum price.
which is actually the minimal price that you would think.
All right, there you go. Yes.
So it's a deal. You're supporting
Yes,
the gentleman who is an amazing human being who supports the community. It's a win-win all around.
It's a beautiful experience.
Yes.
We got a couple of dancers back here. Maybe we'll try to pull some of the dancers
See what
in
we can do.
and see if they would like to do a quick interview.
Yes.
Would like to do an interview real quick? Not yet? All right, come on back. Come on back. Yes.
Okay. Maybe not yet.
That's all right. Yes. But anyway, we'll get some more dancers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what? But while we're here and we're right in front of the camera, I'm going to show you my frame on dancing, which a lot of people don't have such a great frame, and maybe they don't.
Y'all are getting an impromptu lesson in case you didn't realize.
Maybe the people don't realize why they're not dancing as well or being led by, right? But there's a couple leads, and one is a visual lead. Right? So if I'm dancing with you, and I do a visual lead, and I go away here, so it's like a little crossbody lead, right? So that's like a visual lead, right? And then there's a lead, which is a real strong lead, which I got it here in my carriage here, right? And I'll put it in. And it'll be a nice gentle lead. So if you're struggling with your dancing, if you're struggling with your dancing, maybe you need to talk to your teacher about a strong lead.
How we doing?
Welcome. How are you?
Welcome.
Hi, how we doing?
Hi.
Are we live right now?
Yes, we
There's
are.
the first
How's everybody
red carpet
doing?
live. There's the first red carpet live.
There you go.
Tell us what about your dancing you love, why you're here, who you are.
Absolutely. My name is Jose Serrano. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico, but I live now in Chicago. That's why I'm Puerto Rico. And I've been in Chicago now for 10 years, and it's my first time at the New York International Salsa
How's
Conference.
the salsa in Chicago?
The salsa in Chicago is great, actually. We have a lot of live band, a lot of Latin nights in Chicago, but I specialize in bachata. Don't hate me, Puerto Ricans.
No.
Yeah.
We promote bachata
That's
también.
right, that's
Bachata
right,
actually
that's right.
started in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Yeah, research it.
well, I'll do a little
It
research
was in
on
the
that.
mountains.
Okay,
They
all
faded
right,
away.
all right.
The Dominicans grabbed it.
Oh, really? I'm gonna get a little
But it's
research on
actually
that.
was stole from the Americans.
Okay.
It's almost like a slide,
Oh.
right? Like
Whoa.
2, 3, tap.
Something like that. That's
But
right.
it's a beautiful dance.
And well, it was our first time here, and we had a great time. We had a great workshops, beautiful performances, and yes, we had a great time. So, and the night is not over. We still have social dance tonight. We actually have a bachata concert tonight. It's going to be Pinto
Pinto
Picasso.
Picasso.
That's right. Pinto
If you haven't
Picasso is
been,
in the
buy your
house.
tickets. Pinto Picasso is
That's
in the
right.
house, y'all.
Still
This
got
is
time. Get your tickets
legendary.
from Maximo.
And
There
I
was no
love
concert
his.
last year. Just FYI.
That's right. And I love his new album. All his music is so dope. I love it. I'm such a
So you're
fan.
gonna be in the bachata room.
I'm
tonight.
gonna be in the
I'm
bachata
gonna
room.
be in the
That's
bachata
right.
room for that too.
Then you'll see me dancing on stage, maybe a little bit. We'll see.
Hey.
So we dance like urban central bachata. So there's a little bit of everything. It's a mixture. It's a hybrid. That's right. That's right.
That's my favorite.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for having me, and we'll see you on the dance floor. Let's go. Well, Evolución Latina, absolutely. So Evolución Latina has been going on for 5 years. We concentrate on youth also and young adults. And one of the company models is that we actually help people become professionals in the Latin salsa bachata industry, which is very difficult to do, as we all know as artists. It's very difficult to get a platform, get an opportunity, and that's what Evolution Latina Dance Company does. I provide a platform, opportunity for anybody that wants to be consistent, work hard, and sweat a little bit. Yeah, everybody's right here. Everybody, come over here and say hi.
Hello, say hello, introduce yourselves. Just right over there. Right at the camera.
Oh, that's ourselves. Yeah, camera's up there.
I'm Cindy. I'm Talia. I'm Melissa.
How many years you guys been doing this?
Almost 6 years now. Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's the beginning. I love the jacket. Show the cute jackets.
Yay! Adorable. What's your
Charlie's Angel thing.
There you go. I like it.
What's your favorite part about? Are you guys all performers?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about performing?
I think dancing. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Having fun and touch with each other.
It makes it like not nervous, and it makes it like getting
Not nervous and not having fun. Right? Then when the success is done, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right?
You're like,
You guys can shake it. I
yeah,
like
now
to
I
be
can
proud.
it's fun. Yeah, I know
I gotta make my way to Chicago.
Yes.
I'm Salsa de Oro.
Yeah. What's your
Okay.
favorite part about the
Oh, the concerts. The concerts have been awesome.
Yeah.
Live is always better. That's nothing, right?
Yeah, live will always.
If you take lessons with this gentleman or anybody, go to a live show where you can dance.
That's right.
When that conga gets you, right? Oh my God, that's
It's a different
I got chills.
energy.
I got chills just talking about it. My very first time. I got in love with the piano. The piano was just amazing. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go get changed because we have to go social dance. But thank you so much for having us. I
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much.
And then we'll see you in the dance floor.
Let's
go.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All the dances. Thanks for coming down. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna bring over another 1, 2, or 3 people.
Yeah.
Get these interviews going.
Yes, exactly.
Again, these are experiences that you only live once, you know. So come on down. Look, Chicago is in the house. I mean, Connecticut's in the house. There's a lot of other states that come down to New York. Even I have people from Japan.
Oh, yeah.
I have friends from Japan that come down specifically for this event.
Yeah.
And they'll stay in the hotel as well.
All over the world.
Yeah, you can.
It's pretty amazing.
You go to the table and don't ever look at them. Just talking to the mic. Right here, sir. World famous right here. We got the
So welcome. How are you? How are you?
This guy here. This is the guy.
Hello.
No, you are the guy. This is your hour. Tell us about yourself.
Tell us about
Introduce
you.
Oh, really?
who you
Yes.
are. What do you do? Is dancing your life?
Well,
Tell us about the hat.
wow. This
Yeah.
is okay.
Right there.
My name is Abadan. I'm the first non-European to get the Joffrey Beam Award in fashion. I have a collaboration with Gucci. I have a collaboration with Puma. I have a collaboration with The Gap.
Okay.
Nice.
My book, Dapper Dan Made in Harlem, is published in English. It is a New York Times bestseller.
Nice,
It's published
nice,
in France, and it just came out in Spain in Spanish. So I'm gonna have some.
Awesome.
Say.
So what is it about salsa that you love?
I
I know you don't like salsa. I know everybody loves
I
salsa.
love salsa. Let me tell you something.
There's no
It
like.
usually isn't just like, it's either love or hate. Let's be
I grew
honest.
up in the barrio. I thought the whole world danced salsa.
I should have got to the body earlier then.
Yeah.
I was in Brooklyn. I was stuck in
I
Brooklyn.
did not know until I went to Chicago and everything. I saw everybody separate. I said, "You only dance salsa here, everybody?" I said, "No, well, because where I grew up with all the Morenos and even some Italianos, but definitely the Boricuas, all the Boricuas dancers." So I picked that up.
Not all, but you know, Spanish
No,
only.
no,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
true. Some of
do.
you guys don't dance salsa.
Yeah, some
Shame on you.
yeah. But,
No, I'm joking.
but this music, all through my whole career, this music has sustained me. Ralphie Mercado introduced me to all the greats. I used to sell clothes to all of them. Right? And I was in the Rumble in the Jungle. I was there with Celia Cruz. Fania All Stars.
Legends.
So I grew up in all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know some, but I wasn't as close as he was. But that's privilege to be by his side right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you know, this music is so important. Let me tell you something. All the artists that I dress, right? LL Cool J, I dress Beyonce, Bobby Brown.
Okay.
If you go on Instagram, you'll see everybody. I dress all the major people in hip hop, and everybody brags, "Oh, that lady there." That's the custodian for the culture.
Uh-oh.
We'll interview her next then.
I can't.
There you go.
That's the custodian for the
Come
culture.
on down.
If you don't talk to her, you can't talk to us.
Oh,
So let me tell you something.
We're gonna bring it in.
Yes, come.
We're finished.
Anyway,
This is live.
this is
Yes.
what
This is live. So.
this is what people really need to know, right? Is that hip hop is global now,
Yes.
but hip hop does not last longer than salsa.
You know, that's what I was telling you before.
Yeah, salsa.
Yeah.
Salsa.
Very important to keep your youth
I mean,
alive.
it's still global. It's still global.
That's right.
So, I'm looking forward to even when I go to the park and see everybody dancing. I say, "Wow, look at this music.
Which is a Terry Park.
Yes, but this lady right here, she calls me. She knows so much about the culture.
Amazing.
She is a guardian of the culture.
We're live.
We're live. Yes.
She is a guardian
We're
of the
live
culture.
streaming. Come closer.
Introduce yourself. Right up to the camera over there.
Talking to
This
the
is
camera.
live
A
worldwide.
little closer.
So let us know who you are, what you are, and
Yeah.
why you like salsa.
She is salsa.
Okay.
You are salsa.
Hi, my name is Maria Barreto, and people know me by Ahora Mismo because what I'm always producing and moving forward is what's happening now in this great movement of salsa. Salsa will never die because it started back in the late 60s, early 70s. It's a generational culture, and the best thing about it is that it brings people together, just like food and sports.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
it
for
does.
everyone out there, I need you to say, I love
Salsa.
salsa.
With the capitals, all capitals, right?
Yes.
I think when you're texting somebody, you want to get a
And
point across, you scream it.
underscore
Yeah.
3 times, exclamation. Y para todas esas personas que hablan español, no se olviden, mi nombre es María Barreto, productora y promotora de nuestra música, nuestra cultura. Nací, me crié aquí en el barrio, el Bajo Oeste de Manhattan, en el capital de Nueva York. Todo el mundo baila salsa y ustedes también lo pueden bailar.
When was your very first salsa dance?
1974. I was 14 years old.
Okay. What was your experience when you first had the gentleman there and holding you?
It was just wonderful. I felt, number one, all grown up.
Oh,
Oh,
I
love that.
felt very special.
Yeah.
I remember getting all dolled up, making my own dress, and
Impress important, right? Yes.
it was always dress to impress, no matter what.
Wow.
We were poor,
That's a salsa.
but we were
Yes.
looking good, classy, elegant all the time.
Beautiful.
Oh my
beautiful.
God! Thank you so
Man,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Salsa Live right now.
Thank you. Wow. What a privilege. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. There you go. Some of the greats in salsa, and there's more greats coming up, and,
A lot more
and
coming
every
up.
day a great is born. You know, and somebody
That's
always
true.
contributes something. You see, the gentleman is a fashionista like me. He's a designer. You know, so he does a lot of famous people as well. And it's a cultural thing where people do want to put something nice on at times, and invites us up.
Depends.
Well, I'm saying
Yeah,
sometimes,
yeah,
not all
yeah,
the time.
yeah. Because
But-
I know people who show up in athleisure too. I mean, literally,
Right.
salsa is one of those anything goes.
There's no bias. If you want to get dressed up, you can never be too dressed, and you can never be too underdressed.
Right, you could literally
The
be there
main
straight
thing
in the
is to
gym
get dressed
and get out
get out
and
get
dance.
dancing.
Yes.
Very important. Very important. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Wow. How are you today? Alright. Good birthday, camera. This is Rep Nation. We do interviews with people on the experience of salsa, how they not have gratitude, and we still take it. So introduce yourself.
Tell us who you are, your name, what you're about, all that. Yeah.
So my name is Harris, also known as the Salsa King of Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea!
Yeah, Chelsea's in the house.
Nice.
And I would like to say that this is my first event performing here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, I'm definitely part of the Mambo Salsa with Eddie Torres and Eddie Torres Jr.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we just saw it.
Yeah, and the wonderful group. We do part of their experience has been bringing back that mambo experience, that foundation.
Real mambo.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
From the ground up. Mambo's from the ground up. Yes.
As I feel that energy, and it's an honor to be here featuring to the Ventus.
Yeah.
So it's a lovely experience, and salsa is where it is, or I would like to say mambo.
Yes.
Can you speak to that a little more? You said bringing the mambo back out. Like, speak to that a little more.
So salsa is more, the name was mambo before, and it took on to be salsa.
Right.
And, but a lot of people, older generation, they more see mambo and know it as mambo.
Mambo on two.
Yeah,
That's
so,
right. That's
yeah,
right.
and Eddie Torres is the one who created
That's right.
mambo. Yeah.
We just saw a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
He's in the
And,
house.
yeah, so I think for me, I would talk personally, I love the experience of getting it from the source.
No better source.
No better
Exactly.
source.
He's the maestro.
And it's a living source.
Living legend.
Yes. And any opportunity that I have to learn from grace. Yes. So,
What was the best thing about salsa when you first saw it and you didn't dance? You said, I gotta do this.
well, I have a martial arts background, and salsa, and my great grandfather is pure Spanish.
Okay.
But growing up, I always loved hearing salsa music, and it would draw me,
Yeah.
And part of that experience has been as I got into the community. I went to an event with a friend of mine named Joseph Petrie. And this gentleman here, he was on the scene in the early days, and he gave me that experience. And I couldn't dance at the time, but I had a passion for dancing.
Yes.
And
Something pulled you.
yes,
That's right.
and it was just something that triggered.
Yes.
And then for me,
Yes.
I was just like,
The salsa spirit took over him, coming back
Yeah.
to what we were talking about. Yeah.
and that took me on a journey that led me to going to classes at Taj, and taking classes, then networking, and
Yes.
getting a private tutor, and
Private lessons.
and,
They're not saying enough. Yeah.
and then going to group classes,
Yes.
and then my appetite opened up for more. And
That's how it starts.
that is when the salsa gods or the mambo gods
That's what
brought
I
me
told you
into
when the spirit gets you.
yeah,
Yes.
brought me into Eddie Torres and Eddie Torres Jr. group.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Got
just
more
like right now
nourishment.
I'm just eating up the mambo.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been following one step at a time.
Yeah.
It's just been taking you forward.
And you know the thing with me is I believe in doing the work and going to events.
Yes.
Like this is my first event. Yes.
Is this your first Congress ever?
Yes.
And how are you finding it?
Wow, welcome.
Well, I don't live too far from here, so
Okay.
So you had a
it's
performance
very,
today as well.
yes,
First performance.
yes, first performance.
And you loved it.
Well,
You loved it and they loved you, right?
Well,
He's
But you
humble.
felt it. You had to feel the love.
Clearly, they loved him.
You
He's
did not,
being humble.
on that stage, you feel the love. New York is a lovable place. Yes.
yeah.
A,
There's no
and
way.
B, you don't get onto the New York Salsa Congress stage by being Joe Schmo. So there's that.
Yes. But yeah, so it's a journey, and it's I feel I am called to do this, and it's part of my life.
Teach yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
and there's nothing like partnering with a woman and giving her that guidance and that yin yang.
That's right. That's it. The interplay, y'all. It's all about the interplay.
I traded my yin and yang for weapon.
I got a crystal on, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you're right. It's a give and take thing.
Yes.
You get the connection with the partner,
Yes.
and it can be just a beautiful experience. Exactly. Makes you want more.
Absolutely. So
Thank
you
you
keep
so
coming
much for
back for
sharing
those
your
magic
experience.
moments.
I'm glad you had a great time. I look forward to seeing the rerun on your show. I get to see it live,
Thank you so
so I
much
feel
for
cheated.
being here.
I don't look at it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There you go. First hand on.
Oh,
That's the for you.
ready.
Oh, you did not do that.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah, he went glass on me.
Oh, yes, he did. I got
Here's
plastic
to,
up.
to Weapon
To
Nation
Weapon Nation.
and all the people that are participating today
Yes.
in this beautiful event. And so far, we've interviewed a couple. We look forward to interviewing some more down the road as they come in. And it's something right now they're getting ready to do performances. So we just can't stop them on their tracks. So
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should interview Weapon Nation.
Agreed. But
Yeah,
first,
I think
we
so.
gotta finish
I
this
think
toast
so. I
first.
don't
Hold
know.
up. We gotta finish this toast first. To the New York Salsa Congress and to salsa at large. Que viva!
La salsa
Hey.
para siempre.
Sí.
Salud.
Salud.
So coming down the pike, we potentially have Eddie Torres Jr. He's over here. He's gonna get beat on. He's gonna dance. He's gonna get beat on. Whoever else is available, we're about to get him. From what I heard, the audio is good. I don't know if you're getting feedback.
How's the feedback? Your eyes are better than mine. I have to put on my own man glasses.
Can you all still hear us okay?
Give us a
Who do you
thumbs
wanna hear
up.
from? Give us
Give
a
us some
thumbs up.
hearts
Let
if
us
you
know.
can hear us well.
What we need to do is we're trying to get Nadia on here. The Canadia.
Oh, okay.
So if
Was
they
Canadians here?
Yeah, he's singing tonight. Live performance with
I know. I see if I get over there.
yeah,
When I
so
see
we're
him.
gonna try to get him to interview. So what we need the fans to do is tell him to come talk to us.
Yes, please. If
Okay,
you want to hear from El Canario, tell us so we can get him for
Yes.
you.
Call him. Call him. Say,
Tag him,
Hexen.
tag him.
Hexen's here. He wants to interview. You know Hexen. He's been all over the place.
Yeah, and you don't know Selby, but she's here too.
Oh, we know so. She doesn't know that you know her, but you know her, right? We're always looking. We're always looking.
Yeah.
We always see everybody. It's not that you're not known.
That's true. Whether or not you know each other by face, you know each other by face, even if you don't know the names. Yeah. So we got a whole group behind us. Eddie Torres, Eddie Jr., a bunch of people here. We're taking pictures, so we're gonna see who we can pounce on.
Yanking
Who
on.
we can pounce on next.
I'm sure their experience, because every experience is different.
Oh, absolutely.
You never
That's
know.
the beauty about it.
You never know what's going to lead you into what. I was a freestyle dancer. My sister was a phenomenal dancer. Both of my sisters danced. My older sister was in all these places. She goes, "Oh, you gotta come, you gotta come." I'm like, "Oh, but I'm not that good." Supper clubs, sweet waters. There was a whole bunch of them. Beautiful places. You know, all that we can get dressed. And we go there and we dance. You know, eat and dance. Supper clubs, nightclubs.
Hi.
Listen to you.
We're
We're live.
live.
We're Live.
Yes.
Right there. There's a camera.
There's a camera up there.
Tell us
Tell us who you are, what you're about, why you're here,
Why you like salsa?
why you like salsa.
Brooklyn, New York. I
Oh,
represent
Brooklyn.
Salsa.
Your name, your name.
My name is Giovanni Tavares from Brooklyn, New York. I represent
Hey.
Salsa Dance Studio. I was here supporting our ladies style team yesterday, and they did.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. So why do you like salsa? Why did you like it from the start?
It touches your soul more than anything else because it is such a sensual dance that's light, easy on the feet.
Is it really easy on the feet?
Not by the end of the night, Giovanni. Come on.
Well,
Let's be honest.
I'm not wearing heels, so I'm okay.
At the end of the night, you just get tired. It is easy on the feet. He's right. Yeah, at the end of the night, you end up dancing. It's so easy on the feet that you dance all night and then you feel like this.
That's what it is.
You can't stop.
Yeah, at the end of a 3-day Congress, you go home and the next day and you're just like, what did I do to myself?
And I still go on Wednesday.
Of course, of course.
Those are
That's how it
Right?
is.
So still got 10. Some more about what is, what's your favorite
What's your
artist?
favorite thing about dancing?
The social dance is the eye contact, the partnership that you do. That just makes it all worthwhile. When a woman looks into your eyes and she smiles, you know you're doing something right.
You made a very valid point. You made a valid point about the eye contact. It is so important. And I was telling her before that eyes actually lead you. Right? The eyes can lead you sometimes.
Yes, they
And
can.
if you're constantly looking down, ladies or gentlemen, you got no
Or
contact.
gentlemen, please, definitely pet peeve of mine.
Yeah, we gotta look at each other
Ain't
once
no
in a
money on the
while.
floor.
Once in a while, you gotta look. Yes, you're right.
And it's something that Giovanni actually has made up dancing multiple times.
Also, besides eye contact, you must smile.
Oh,
If you have that mug on your face, people go, do I really want to dance with her? Do I really want to dance with him?
doesn't push you forward. Doesn't push you forward. I'm not
I
happy.
mean,
I'm
you
not
don't
happy
face
unless
the
I make
fake
you
smile either. Like, I've
If I
seen the
make you
fake smile, that's not
If I
fun.
make you smile, I had a success.
Vice versa, too.
And also,
Vice
on
versa,
your point,
too.
on your point about the smiling part, if you smile, your spine smiles.
Ooh, I love that.
Yes, it's very important as a teacher. When you smile, all the tenseness flows away. So now you're able to be that better. So you smile, then you do an inch.
Yeah.
Right? When you don't
And
smile,
I
your
need
body
that inch,
shuts
trust
down.
me. 5 feet tall on a good
Very
day,
valid
y'all.
point, yes.
And it's also contagious.
Yes.
It is contagious.
And the next guy's gonna go get her. The next guy's definitely gonna get you.
Yes.
No.
When
Don't
you
worry.
smile, the whole world smiles with you, or the whole dance floor.
She's gonna come get you. That's the way that works. If you do it the right way.
Right.
Is that a fact?
Yes. Trust me, I know.
Well, literally,
He's
if-
very humble, ladies and
if a
gentlemen.
guy is looking at you or a girl's looking at you dancing, that girl, like you said, she probably goes grab the nail right away. If the girl's smiling in that dance and I'm observing, I'm say, oh, she's so pleasant. You know, I'm gonna be more apt to go get her as well. You're right, exactly. It's not just about the lady smile; it's about the man as well, smiling and enjoying that connection.
Yeah.
Just today in class, I did one special move. I'm gonna show you now. I did that
You want to
move.
show us now?
I'm not gonna show you.
But the table's in the way, so
But
you
when,
can't see
but
your
when
feet.
I pulled my clothes, right, we rotated to the next partner. The first thing she says was, "Do that to me,
Oh, nice.
nice and slow."
Amazing.
I usually get them when I throw my hair. I said, "Can you look me too?" Again. I said, "Well, again," and that lends itself to this as well. Not every move's gonna happen all the time. Usually, I lift the girl up in the air and I bring it back down. I for the dances, because the music doesn't have
That's right. That's right.
It's
It
about
takes
the
a
music
certain.
or
Yes.
you dancing with the music, or sometimes the bands dance with you. You ever had that happen?
Yes,
I've danced before, and the band starts dancing with me. And
Mm.
I'm like, oh wow, that feels so good. And then you start feeling sort of like the same dance. Okay, let's go back.
tango is a hustle.
Oh, my God, I can't think of it.
Merengue.
Oh,
Okay.
that's it. Go ahead, go for it. Where you dance to the drums and everything. Come on, the skirts and everything. Oh my God. Bomba plena.
Do y'all know what this dance is?
Bomba plena.
Ah, okay.
Right?
There we go.
When they dance bomba plena, right? The girl will dance, and then the conguero starts dancing with the girl. Right? So it's the same thing. You get a good band and you get good dancers, the band feeds off of you.
Oh, totally.
It's a
Totally.
reverse.
Yeah.
It's a reverse.
It's a very symbiotic relationship.
Right. So
Yeah.
when you're dancing and you're having a great time, the band gets this energy. And they start doing things like you never heard. That's why you see all those solos with the bodies and all that, you know? But they like enriched by you.
And once the crowd sees that happening, that's what everybody else wants to get more involved.
Right. And everybody gets hyped up, and now the whole energy is just 10x.
They're coming back. They're coming back.
Oh, yeah.
And they're coming back for you. So ladies, don't, like I said before, don't be afraid to ask the males as well. We're more than happy to dance with you, right?
Well, I think that's changing, honestly. I don't know. My friends and I are like, we see something we like, we're going to ask you to dance.
And some girls are like,
Conversely, if we see something we don't like, we're going to run 10 feet away.
we love that. You kidding?
For the good or mediocre leads, tell all of the followers, you hear a good song, you come down.
I always say I don't go to a club to talk. I come to a club to dance. So if you're talking to him and you're at the bar or whatever, I'll come to him. I'm not worried about him. I know you can talk to him later, right? I know you're like,
Well, let's be
I
polite
want to
about
dance, I want to dance, I want to dance, right?
That's a funny story because I was kicking it.
All right.
I was talking to a young lady and I can go and say, hey, I said, I'm talking to her. She said, what if she wants to dance? Then I'll dance with her. That's okay. So I'm going to respect her. She's talking to a young man, ask him
What do you say?
questions.
Excuse me. Yeah, you said excuse me. Yeah. I didn't mean to just go grab it. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for coming. We have Eddie Torres
Oh,
here.
hello. Wait.
Right over there.
Closer.
Allá está la
There we go.
cámara. Introduce yourself. Not that you need an introduction,
Okay.
but
But we're going to have him introduce himself anyway.
Hola familia, I'm Eddie Torres and this is
Maria Torres.
my queen.
yes, queen and king of
Yes.
salsa.
Yes.
So what is it? When did you get started with this whole thing? I know it's a
Yeah,
long
tell us a
story,
little
but
bit.
I don't think I have enough time for it.
That's 45 years.
45 years with us.
We have enough
That's
time.
a
Oh my
lot of
goodness,
work.
I mean-
See, can we set up 45 years and 45
Check it out,
seconds?
check it out. 74 and I started at 13. Do the math.
Wow.
I started at 14.
Yes, okay, so we're in there.
Oh,
I'm 64 and I'm 34 years old dancing.
still performing.
Incredible.
Oh, yes, still performing.
Yes, yes. And of course, the New York Classic Country, we've been here since the beginning. When David Melendez started this here,
That's funny, man.
oh yeah, and we've been here through all the different changes and all the ups and downs. You know, we've been moving around. But this for me is one of, it represents New York.
That's right.
New York.
It is New York.
I'm born and raised here, so I also have a pride about knowing that this is home for us and that we represent our New York with this beautiful country.
Worldwide.
Yes,
Worldwide.
yes. And again, this one, I don't know how many years ago. I think the first one was 2001. 2001 with David Melendez. And we're still here. And I told you because I said, Eddie, you're still dancing. I said, yeah, 58 years for me.
Only 58.
And the one thing that I thought was cool, I was ready to go with the dancers to watch the show. And Jeffrey, the new promoter, Jeffrey Huracan, he says, Eddie, can I confirm you for next year? I said, Jeffrey, I'm trying to get to this year. But here's what I told him. I said, Jeffrey, if I'm alive, I'm alive for Maria's here. I said, but if I'm still around till it's my time to go, I'm going to always support this conference.
This is your conference.
Yes,
This is your
yes,
conference.
I love this conference. Yes. So, Jeffrey, congratulations, brother. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. We're living it.
Living legends here.
That's the best legend to be, brother. Yeah. Anyway, so now we're gonna go rest because as you get up in years, it's not as easy. I remember when I was in my 20s and we used to hang out all night and go to the after hour. Now after 10 p.m. I tell people it's past my bedtime. I gotta get to bed.
I would nursing home.
Anyway, thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. It's a pleasure
Thank
having you. Again. Next year we're going to do this again.
That's
Absolutely.
right.
This is
We'll have you
Worldwide
back
Live.
next
Please,
Thank you.
please. All right, keep up the good work. Yeah.
I got a date.
Yeah.
You got to give props to his son as well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Up and going
Osvaldo Torres
generation.
Jr.
Yes.
Phenomenal
I
dancer.
couldn't be more proud of you.
What do you have to say?
I got a date, so we gotta go.
Oh, she said it right
And
here.
when you hear the word good morning, that belongs to
Good
Maria.
morning,
Just like
good morning.
Azúcar belongs to Celia. When you hear good morning, that's her word.
Good morning.
Mwah.
Aw.
Good night, people.
Pleasure.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye, thank you.
Gracias. I got a date.
Dios la bendiga, María.
Enjoy.
I will.
God bless.
I don't have any of the kids in my room, so I'm going.
Oh, they got a date all right.
That's right. Quiet time. Yes. Well, there you go. You met the phenomenal couple, the master of ceremony, the dama of ceremony. There's a living legend right in front of you live on the first red carpet for Wepa Nation. Forget about it. Applause.
Yeah, exactly. Where do we go from here?
Applause.
I don't know, but man,
I don't know.
respect.
We've had lobster. How we gonna get steak now? And chicken. There's more
We got
lobster.
the
More
whole
lobster. There's
buffet.
more lobster. There's more
Yes,
lobster.
there's more lobster. We do the surf and
Everybody
turf, the
is
whole
special.
shebang.
Everybody.
They are.
You are ultimately famous the minute you start dancing salsa. Because when you walk into a venue and you dance salsa with anybody, they are going to come get you. Trust me. They're looking for you. They're waiting for you in the wings. Even if they don't dance, they want to watch you dance. But let's have our next guest over.
Yes. Come on over.
Hi.
Hi. Come on. Close eyes.
I'm Maximo Torres. This is Wepa Nation. We're live worldwide.
Mike's
First red carpet. Just tell us who you
Tell
are.
us who you are, what you're about. What do you love about the podcast?
Right over there.
All the
Right
things.
there.
Well, my name is Chris. Been a Salsa dancer for 1 year and 9 months.
Oh, wow, nice.
So I'm pretty new.
Great posture already.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, the conference has been amazing. It's been an eye-opening experience for me. It's been a place where I've been able to actually visually train more and actually gain the fundamental basics of what it is to be a salsa dancer. So, it's fun being here.
Music and all that. How's that taking you to your level of dance?
Well, I mean, considering that I'm still practically new, there's only so much that I can learn. So I try my best to be very open-minded and, focusing on the musicality of salsa dance. I'm not a performer.
Not yet?
No.
Are you planning? Is it in the back of the room?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I'll
It's
ever do
okay.
it.
It's okay. Listen, stay with the social dancers. I'm a
Right,
social
right,
dancer.
yeah.
That's my thing. So,
Social dancing is my...
Tell us yes. Tell us yes. Send Texas. Tell yes.
what do you love about salsa? What brought you into salsa?
Well, I got exposed to it in Houston when I went in November of
Texas.
2022. Yeah.
Texas. I learned bachata in Texas.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
I'm
look at that.
Dominican, so I learned bachata from birth.
Hey!
But I went to Houston and I got experience because my friend of mine was telling me, "Oh, let's go to the social." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." I'm thinking the social is like a social gathering, hanging with friends.
is.
That's what we all think until we
Right.
actually get into it, and then we're like, oh no, this is different.
Right. So then all of a sudden, I'm here walking into this space, and it's like a salsa room, a zumba room, a bachata room. And I'm like, "Oh, bachata, so let's go in there." I'm seeing bachata dancing, and it's more like sensual bachata.
That's a whole different beast.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm Dominican. I know the typical bachata.
Right.
So I sat in the salsa room and I was just watching, like, wow, this is amazing. I want to know how to do this.
Nice, right? That's what happens to me as well.
Yeah. So I met a friend of mine who is Maximo Torres. And he gave me 2 days of on-one classes.
Oh,
Yes.
you cheated. You got good lessons. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
2 days.
See? No, that's good. That's worth a lot.
Yeah.
2 days of
Yeah.
private lessons. Good.
After that, he was telling me, like, hey, listen, my best friend Barbara, she's from, she's in Yamule, you should go there. Meanwhile, I live like a few blocks from Yamule, not knowing it. And that's when my salsa journey began. So,
Beautiful.
yeah.
All you need is a little taste, right? It's having a good dinner.
A little
go back,
exposure,
right?
a little exposure is all you really need, yeah.
And what you said when you walked in, you saw this experience.
It was, it's the moves. I'm like, everyone's having fun. They have their own style. There's
Yes.
So the variety, right?
Right.
It was amazing.
But even the bachata was not compared to the sensual bachata. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out of this room and I'm gonna sit where my other friends are and see how I can gain some exposure just by watching them.
Yeah.
And a year in, and I'm already social dancing my entire days.
Amazing.
Seeing you again. Thank you for stopping by.
Of course. Thank you so much.
And you're well known right now, so worldwide.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Again.
Pleasure meeting
Pleasure
you.
meeting you. We've danced before.
Yes, we have.
Of course. Well,
Yeah.
pleasure.
I'm
See?
terrible.
I told you be recognized. See, when you think
We
you're not
recognize
recognized,
faces.
when she thinks, oh, I'm done, you're recognized. You think you're not recognized?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, man. Have a good one, guys.
Texas. See, Texas, and that's a fact. In Texas, I learned how to do bachata. I danced bachata already, but I didn't dance it well until I went to Texas. I think it was Austin, Texas. That was like 10, 20 years ago. Yeah. So you never know where it's going to have a taste. Yes.
About to get a dolphin from Empire.
You see him perform now, though?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, after his performance, he's going to perform now, right? So we
So
got a couple more guests coming in.
let me take that from you. Let me just wrap with next time here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they are naturals. Yo, everybody, I really appreciate these people. They made my life much easier because I was nervous. I was sweating. Everything that could go wrong went wrong tonight. And I'm looking here when I should be looking here.
That's how he's new at this.
I'm doing. Yeah, I definitely am. I'm not usually being on the camera. I'm behind the scenes. But you don't know how embarrassing this has been that the audio wasn't working, the link wasn't working. But these professionals here made me look good. And we got Eddie Torres Jr., we got Dapper Dan, and I think the audio was clear when they came through. So
We had the senior. We didn't have the junior.
no, that's right. We had Eddie Torres Sr.
We had the Eddie Torres.
We had
The King.
Eddie Torres. We had Mambo King. Now
Mambo
we're gonna
King.
get the King Jr.
Hopefully we get junior.
So, I really appreciate we had Maximo. And these guys, it's just starting off. We're going to speak to a lot of the venues. We're going to speak to as many dancers as possible. I apologize again for the technical difficulties.
Share it with your friends that right now they may not get the link. Right? I did this worldwide, so a lot of the links were the old link. So share the new link.
Share the links.
Yeah.
Everything's clean now. Audio's better. I checked on my phone. The audio is better.
Okay.
I apologize again. I feel like a buffoon.
No.
But
We
we're here.
got all the kinks out.
We got the kinks out. So I got to tell you. Oh, here comes Erica Maya from the shoe.
Oh, yeah. Let's get
she's going to tell us.
a vendor. Yes.
Vendor's coming through.
Yes.
So
So I can grab it.
here they come.
Maya, can we get you for a second?
Yes.
Worldwide.
Hi, everybody.
We're doing Weapon Nation. This is Weapon Nation all around the world. This is live. Talking about why you're here, what you do here. I understand something about the shoes.
Yes.
So just look in the camera
Yes.
and just
A
let
little
us
bit
know.
over. Hi.
You
So
can hear us fine?
everybody-
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell us about your shoes. What was happening? You're a dancer.
I am a dancer, a former dancer. I did a lot of competitions, and recently I have now created my own shoe line. So I've been around for selling shoes for 10 years, 5 years with my own line. This is one of my styles, yes.
Tell us what about the shoe is something that I know a lot of dancers say, I don't have a dance shoe, right?
Yes.
So tell us why all girls are saying, or and guys too,
Yes,
right?
yes.
What is it about the shoe
That makes it a dance shoe?
that makes them want the shoe versus just dancing with any shoe?
Yeah, so it's the flexibility, it's the comfort, we have a suede bottom, so you're going to have full range of motion, you're going to be able to really feel what you're doing on the floor, have full control while you're on the floor as well. You come in with the floor, and really with my shoes, you put them on and you forget about them. You don't even have to think about it again, even though you're in a 3-inch heel or sometimes a 3.5. So my ladies, that's a 3-inch is good.
Better than no inch. I say it myself. I love a woman in a shoe. Yeah, so very fun.
Yes, they are definitely a highlight.
Yes, very fun.
Erica! Hi!
Erica knows
I was
somebody.
giving you a plug before. Yes, I'm wearing your shoes right now. Yes, that's right. Can we see him? He did before. Oh, that's great. Yes.
Dupe,
Yes.
can we get a shot of her shoes?
Yes. Check out.
Let's go back a little
Go
bit.
to my style.
Step back, step back, step back.
Speaker him? So we're demonstrating the shoes, different styles of shoes. Oh, beautiful. I like the red and white too. I like those too. The red and white caught my eye. They were dance shoe. They have a flexible bottom. You become one with the floor. It's a suede bottom. She also has leather bottom shoes as well. Different types of floors, which enable you to be, are they considered fast floors or slow floors, depending on the type of floor. I know everybody's experienced that. So just come over to her table. She explains the difference of shoes.
Yes, very good. You are hired. You do know a lot about my shoes. I love that.
I hope that's professional.
Yes.
I'm a ballroom and Latin teacher as well.
Oh, that's great. So then you have to go try the shoes out. You have to feel them for yourself. So then you'll know. You feel the padding. So you can tell
They're so
no.
comfortable. Like,
Definitely.
like, oh my god. they're
Inside,
super comfortable.
because I've seen thousands of shoes. Yes, she has like a double layer of padding here also, so that the ball of the foot doesn't get so tight or get fatigued from the bone touching into the meat of the foot.
Yeah.
So therefore, you got that recess there.
I actually have this pair too in gold, and they're
I'm
super
looking that way.
comfortable. I
Yes.
love.
So then I have to also say, I didn't bring one of my other styles, but I do one of my stilettos. I would love to hear what you feel about that. Because
I'll try one.
yes, you want to try it on?
I find it like a woman's size 9 or good.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna bring back.
You guys are about to witness a true moment in
Do you
time.
want to share it? You can talk about me while I'm gone a little bit.
So she's expressing about a stiletto, which is a higher heel, probably about a 4-inch or
3.5, 4,
3,
depending.
4. But this is about a 3.
Yes,
heel.
it's about a 3.
And I you know, as
She
a
also does these in 2.5.
as a
which
dance
are super
instructor,
comfortable.
you know, I don't really frown 100%, but I believe a woman needs a heel to feel what it is to be a dancer. Because when you don't use the ball or the heel or the toe or the pinky toe or the inside of the right toe, those things lend themselves to why and how you can dance in a shoe. And if you're dancing with a flat shoe, you don't get all the elements of your foot. It's very important. I'm a ballroom dancer and a Latin dancer, and I taught both. It's a different shoe for every type of dance. So as she was saying before, she's going to bring over a shoe that's a little higher, which enables you to do different things versus. So you're doing more ball and toe activity versus ball flat.
Yeah, I'm back. And just look at these. They're so pretty. I mean, the stones on these, they're blinged out. Right? I'm a Leo, and I love blinged out shit. I mean, this stuff's
So they can see
great.
it here. You can see it
Here. So this is one of my newer styles. This is the one that you saw on me. So I want you to give us the
And
feedback.
it also looks like a men's shoe as well. This is a leather bottom.
It is a men's shoe,
right?
yes.
Leather.
It's actually a composite. So it's not.
Composite, it's a little more silky.
Yes, so it's a
Yes.
resin composite. Thank you. So resin, and it's gonna wear a little bit, so it will give you some grip. So you're able to wear it outdoors, or you're able to wear it indoors. So you don't have to worry about changing your
So this is good
shoes.
for a foot that's pretty slow.
Yes,
Right,
yes,
so
yes.
which I use a man-made shoe as well sometimes. It has like a little plastic.
Yeah.
And that's more for
That's
indoor.
what these are like.
where things are not so fast.
Yeah.
And
But she
now,
also has a textured heel.
Yeah.
So therefore, when the guy picks the girl up or tips the girl, he has to use traction as well.
correct.
So he'll be able
Good
to handle
points.
her in a better sense versus
More
slipping
rounded.
all over the place and
Yeah.
feeling unstable.
And feel the padding. Feel the padding on the inside.
She might be selling me a shoe. I don't
Yes.
know.
And now,
She's very good at selling
Yes,
the shoes
yes,
because the
yes.
shoes sell themselves, let me
Yes.
tell you.
Those are my days over there. I get it
Oh,
compared
I
to different ones, yes.
see. Okay, okay.
That has a bigger heel.
yes. So now one more thing. Flex the shoe.
Wow, total flexibility.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Complete.
arch support.
Yes. Yes.
And it has arch support, right?
Slight arch support.
It has
Yes.
slight arch
Right.
support, but it has a total flexibility almost up to the middle of the foot, the instep
Yeah.
of the foot. Yes.
So now compare that to the suede bottom shoe. So that's the suede bottom
So
shoe.
that's a suede bottom shoe. This could be for either floor, depending if the floor is too fast, you can actually sprinkle carbonated water.
Sometimes,
Carbonated
yes.
water it has no sugar, and it'll slow the shoe down a little bit so you don't slip all over the place as well. Also, yeah, she has a lot of flexibility.
Yes.
So your instep
Yes.
is a little bit shorter.
It's shorter.
shorter.
And it's purposeful. So we have full range of motion. You're going to feel everything that you're doing, and you're going to have full control of this shoe. So that's what we're trying to do.
Then you have a suede heel versus the textured heel, but you can still be gripping with this as well as a female. But you're really depending on the male is much more than anything else. So the guy will support you here. You have tie-ups. I like shoes like this also, where they have the ankle support.
Yeah.
And a lot of women prefer the ankle support.
That's right. So I'll share what happened with this shoe. So I was part of a dance team. We were doing a lot of competitions, and we tried a bunch of shoes, everything from different companies. We couldn't find something that worked for us. So then I brought it to my team members, and I did it myself as far as putting this combination of strapping together. The entirety of the shoe is adjustable. So prior to airplane, there
It's
is
a beautiful
adjustable
shoe.
straps
It is
here.
a beautiful, beautiful shoe. That
There
is
is
awesome looking shoe. Look at that.
Yes.
I'd wear that myself if I was a woman.
Well, this is not the newer version. So it started with the suntan with rhinestones, which is what we need for competition. So
Little
this
bling.
is now where I'm bringing it to everybody can wear it, and some of the highlights are adjustable strap around the ankle, the strap that goes around the arch, and then this is fully adjustable in the hip bag. So I can make it wide if we need it to be wide. I can make it narrow if we need it to be narrow.
Which lends itself to the girls that are wearing shoes where the toes are hanging out. When ladies are wearing the shoes and the toes are hanging out the shoe is not fitting her.
That's
So
correct.
don't be sold that it's your size. No.
No.
Go to this young lady. She'll get you fitted correctly. So you don't have to paint the pinky toe that's sticking out and put the toe back in. So there's a lot of things that are variables. And I'm a toe kind of guy. So I'm looking at your toes. So trust me.
Yes, we don't touch the floor in this one. We don't touch
Toes
the floor.
don't touch floor.
No. And then one of the other highlights that you'll notice, it's fully padded. So the same padding as we saw before.
Really. Much more than the average 60. Yeah, that's like an 8, maybe a little more.
Yes. And now, flex that. Try to flex that. Do you feel that?
I feel the flex, but then it's firm here in the
Yeah.
ball. That's what I was talking about before.
Yeah.
About people that need to dance in the ball, which accentuates what? The calf. It makes your calf look beautiful. It makes your dance feel taller. Your center is better. And your dance and your pirouette turns will be awesome.
That's right. That's right. So now with this one, anybody can wear it. As long as we have the elevation, we can go into that. There's no injuries. I can definitely get into this type of shoe.
This is my kind of shoe because I'm Salsa de Oro and we got the gold thing going on.
So now I would just say be careful because there's some other stuff, some imitations out there. You want to get the real deal. You want to get what's supportive of your feet. Erica Maya dance shoes. I am Erica Maya.
Okay. So she has a business card. There you go. So you can tell me your phone number.
Yeah, so my phone number is 331-725-7372. You can see all of my styles at ericamaya.com. And you can find me at the Congress near you. Most of the Congresses. Maybe. Like Jersey, sure. So definitely Denver. I'm definitely San Francisco. Right now.
Oh, so she's in
and New York. Yes.
Beautiful.
New York.
Yes. This lends itself, right? This style, this dancing is
And this is one of my favorite things to do is get everybody in the right shoe for that. So
yeah, the shoe, it makes the dance feel a lot better. So, and I would say bring 2 shoes.
Yes.
2 shoes, only because if you're not right, or you're tired, another shoe rejuvenates you.
That's right.
And then the third shoe is the drive home. Bring a little flat shoe. I'm sure she sells a flat shoe too. You can take that one home. That's your way to the car.
You have all of the options. And really, so one of the things I really wanted to share too is, I mean, I love our community. I love what we do here, but I'm seeing a lot of people in the wrong thing. I really want us to cater to caring for our feet.
Like you.
Get the right gear. Get the tools. Absolutely.
You know, a lot of people don't realize that salsa is going to be an Olympic sport. It hasn't actually got there yet. I think breakdancing did.
Breakdancing just came into yes.
So I'm sure salsa and for any sport, you need the right tools. So if you feel great in what you're doing, you're going to excel.
Yes, you can.
Yes, that's all.
I mean, we did great at competition, so that was a long time ago. It was like, we can dance. We can dance. Thank you. I appreciate you. So come and check us out.
She's here right here. She has a nice table on the side here. Come on down.
Yes. Custom shoes. I do custom shoes as well. So if anybody has like particular issues.
You get all those toes in. You get the right width, the right length.
Yes, no, I did do that.
Your toes, your toes.
You know, if we need one size bigger than the other in each foot, I do that. One leg longer than the other, I can help with that. There's nothing I can't do right now.
You must have a fan when you go dancing.
Oh, check out my fans too. They're available on my website. Yes. So read it. Read the fan.
And have your shirt.
Wait, but there's more to it. Read it.
Take a break.
It glows in the dark. It glows in the dark. This is important. Yeah.
They say that.
Doesn't like that.
I don't like saying when the girls say take a break, but you know what? If you're wearing heels, rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Let's try. So it says taking a break, and then the other side it says, this is for when it's really busy indoors. You don't wanna. You're taking a break, right? So we're taking a break, or it's glows in the dark, so it's better. It says ask me to dance. That's right.
Yes.
So now,
I like that. Oh,
so actually,
that is brilliant. I want
important.
all the girls to have this fan. Yeah, I couldn't read because I don't have my eyeballs on, but I guess what he said when she said that, because usually a girl, when they're tired, they'll say take a break. And then if she's planning her this way, she's ready.
Yes.
So you got no excuse.
So we're hot, but I'm still ready to dance.
Oh,
so don't sit me out. Don't sit me out. So that's okay. So we're here. I'm ready to dance.
Yeah, love it. That was great. That's great. So we're gonna pull up our next guest, a gentleman that's very well known about the dance thing. We're gonna welcome right now. Oh, we can get you. This gentleman is very well known. He's gonna introduce himself and let us know what he does around and what salsa means him.
Salsa has been meant a lot to me since Puerto Rico. I was born in Puerto Rico, Ponce, where Hector Lavoe was born.
Oh, nice.
My family knew their family, so my My mother used to be a professional singer in Puerto Rico. My brothers all played guitar. I'm a professional because I became a dancer.
Families.
A DJ, yeah. So since young.
So you're a DJ as well?
Yeah, DJ when I was young.
You sold the props, you know?
Yeah, so, but it's been a great ride, and I stopped. I used to dance, stopped dancing, and 40 years later, I'm back doing this. It's been a great ride.
Only 40. Only 40.
I mean,
Right?
yeah, I'm 61 years old. I'm doing this, and I hope this is an inspiration to everybody. You're never too old.
Oh, I'm 66.
Look at you.
And I'm still, you know me, we see each other everywhere.
Yeah, we see each other everywhere. We're dancing. Last week, I want to shout out to my team. We won last week championship in Miami. Latin Hustle champion last week.
What's the name of the team?
Yes, my name is Latin Hustle Warriors, New York. That's us. Descarga Latina. That's our team, and it was a wonderful ride. Yeah.
What got you into the salsa thing? Like the first time you danced salsa, was it music?
Well, since I was young, like I said, and then I didn't know there was competition when I was a teenager. My first competition was the hustle, and then after that, I started competing in salsa.
Latin hustle, right?
Latin hustle,
like a Latin hustle.
And I started competing in salsa, and I won like maybe 12 times. And then I got into the music, Latin, and I've always been involved. My kids are professional dancers.
Oh, that's what you want. How old are they?
One is 22, and the other one is 24. But she's here right now. He's supporting me.
So come on over. Let me interview you too. Come on over. It's a family affair. We always want the new generation.
So,
right?
Yeah,
very
right.
important.
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't have to tell them. They feel it. Like, oh my, look, my dad's doing it, my mom's doing it. And Latin people always have parties in the houses. So if the kids don't get contagious, but it's a contagious thing. If the kids don't do it, something's wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, let me tell you one thing. I'm a big advocate of the arts, whether it's music, dancing, and this is my son. Not only is he a dancer, he's an actor. He's an actor too. Hello too.
I do improv. I've done plays. I did recently an off-Broadway show called Bloody Fintown. That was back in January. So that's been going on, and I just recently finished doing work as a producer at Little Island in the city. So doing a lot of work.
Now you dance a little salsa?
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
A lot of salsa, a little salsa.
I would say I'm a master at salsa and a student at hip hop, contemporary, and other arts.
And this is dancing?
Yeah.
It's all about dancing, expression.
Yes.
Salsa. So what does salsa mean to you outside of those dances?
It's freedom. In the moment, it feels like it's freedom. Like you're over here, you're dancing, you're feeling the music, you're expressing it and sharing that with other folks, and they feel that same energy. From the instruments to the step of your feet, you feel every movement.
You said something that's key. I always said, people go, "Hey, to me, instruments are my body's my instrument." I'm an instrument.
Exactly.
This is me.
You said it so cool.
I'm like a flute or whatever you want to call it. I'm a piano, right? Exactly what you said. But
Exactly.
Very well put.
You got to feel it in your heart, and it becomes a tumbao.
How's that feel? How's that? Show me that feel.
You got tumbao.
And what's going on in there right now?
I'm feeling that
right?
music, the tumbao,
And he said,
which is old school.
Yeah.
Right? So I was a freestyle dancer myself in my early days. Yeah. I was a rock steady dancer. That's before the break dancer spinning on the head.
There you go.
I was like, I went to the other stuff. I can't get back up, but definitely, yes.
And I'm glad that my kids are in it. And, like I said, I'm a big advocate. Children should get into it. People, teach your children the history.
The 20, right?
24.
24.
He's 24 years old.
15-year-old, the 10-year-old, they'll see.
Let me tell you, this guy is young, but you should see this playlist. Old school salsa.
Nice.
I'm telling you, old school salsa.
Beautiful. There's old school salsa, and that's something also, like, just salsa has changed so much.
Oh, it's evolved.
A lot of people in the studios are bringing the studio dances and performance dances into the social dance, and sometimes there's not enough room for that, right? And the old school salsa is where you're contained, right? And you're sharing the space, and that's something we should learn to do. Share the space a little bit more. We got a lot of room to do all the theatrics and all that stuff. But, getting stepped on is not a good thing. Getting pushed on is not a good thing. And what he's talking about now is old school, where you maintain your own little space. I was going to open up a club one time. Like I said, I said, I'm going to open my own club and I'm going to call it Spaces. And I'm going to have a neon light in a 4x4 space. And You have to stay in that space.
That's pretty good, though. That's really good.
I was
Consider
gonna
that
go-
training.
When I taught dancing, I taught woman dancing and land dancing. And then what I did was I taught my students how to dance in the space. So I took those big water bottles and I put 5 water bottles around. And I taught people how to do crossbody leads into the bottle, into the space.
Wow, that's
Right?
good.
So they learn how to do crossbody leads and so now you can do the big things without hurting them. So what you're saying is right. Old school dancing, modern dancing, school dancing, it's different stuff.
It's making space for your community.
It doesn't matter.
It's a community.
I must say that, you know, it doesn't matter if you dance on 1, on 2, 1.3, salsa de casa, salsa de calle, it's all salsa, it's all music, it's comfortable. That's all that matters.
And for the people that don't know about salsa, what is 1, 2, 3,
But
3, 4, how?
right, dancing on 1, you start with the left foot. You know, dancing on 1 is, you know, so the old school salsa is, you know, going to the side. That's from the street. You know, and then of course Eddie Torres, you know, master, he came up with the dancing on 2, which you're dancing on the beat.
Which is mambo.
Right, which is mambo. You're dancing on each beat of the music.
Right.
So you know, a lot of people don't know. It's many. Each music has 8 beats.
Right.
The salsa have the same 8 beats. So we go by that.
So you just dance to 6 movements, 6 movements to 8 beats.
Right, that's right. So you know, my kids, you know, I'm so proud of them.
It doesn't really matter which one you dance on.
No.
The main thing is what?
You want to dance?
There you go. From the younger generation, just dance.
You're having
Stop
fun.
saying no.
You're having fun.
Let's
Don't be afraid
Build
to
the
get on the floor.
Yes.
Don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid.
Create
Just
your own
dance.
thing.
It doesn't matter how you move. It doesn't matter. You know, back in the days, freestyle, you know, no trouble.
The only bad dancing is what? Not dancing.
Not dancing
Not
at all.
dancing.
And then, so anyway, I love you guys. Shout out to my family out there. Love you guys. So,
Yeah, give me your name again.
huh? Jerry Sanchez, Jerry Sanchez, Joshua.
Jocelyn Sanchez.
Yes.
And don't
Maximo
forget,
Torres. He's a good friend of mine. Dancing for years, and I've seen him on the dance floor now.
yes.
Most of them.
I'm looking for you now. I said, all the girls your way.
Well, take it easy.
Well, there you hear. Yes. Yeah, now we're going to introduce you to a guy named John. If I can get him over here, I know he's always so busy here. This is John. World-renowned DJ. Literally.
Yes.
Great dresser. He's almost as sharp as me. I don't know. I think he's a little better than me. I got a lot of style.
When I grow up, I want to be like him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But you got time. I am older than him. I am older. But yes. Phenomenal DJ. Great dancer.
Yes.
Let him speak on his own about his venue and what he does in life. Introduce yourself, John.
Tell us who you are.
This is live.
The places you DJ, all the good stuff.
You can start off at djjohnjohn.com. That's actually a website that has all my events. I'm pretty active in New York City. We just had the
Puerto Rico, New York City, Jersey.
We see you.
Yeah.
We see you.
He's
He's got
modest.
a boat
I
party.
do have an event coming up on this Saturday called Salsa at 199 Bowery. It's a beautiful venue.
Great venue.
Great venue.
Great space.
With great people that attend.
Yes.
Beautiful
Yes.
space. A lot of space to dance.
It's one of my spots. It's lit. I mean, the man brings the vibes.
Everywhere.
Salsa, bachata, so good.
Any man that has a double first name has to do well.
Well
That
said.
goes without saying. I only got one name, but I better graduate. I'll call myself Hexen. Maybe I'll get more.
Just excited to be here with the Congress. I opened the night on Friday night.
Yes.
Actually
killed
closed
it.
the night.
Okay.
So,
Beautiful.
How did you get into this whole habit of being a DJ? Like, tell us a little more
wow.
about
It started a whole long time ago.
Yeah.
I've been DJing for over 30 years.
that. Oh, wow. Okay. So basically, you started when he was
And
5.
I'm 35.
And he's 35.
He's 35, so he started when he was 5.
Did you start dancing at all before you DJ?
I've always danced. I didn't start dancing until about 15 years ago.
Okay.
I didn't even know what was the difference, but
Sure.
Were you a
here
salsa dancer?
I'm here now.
Were you a salsa dancer before DJ or DJ before salsa dancer?
That's a good question.
I think, you know what? I think they came both together. Yeah. It helps to have a dancer's perspective when I DJ. So.
Absolutely, because he gets it. That's the thing. And like, I've had the pleasure of dancing with you once. John was a lovely dancer. He's only once. I'm waiting.
He also
for
does
this opportunity.
events on the water as well, which is great.
Yeah,
And he's always sold out. So So that lends itself to a phenomenal person as well as great DJ. You know,
I do my share of free events. You know,
Yes, he
always
does.
giving back to the community.
Yes, he does. I remember actually at the Ainsley, you for your birthday, I believe it was. Is that correct?
So you know, the norm, everybody with anniversaries and birthday, they jack up the prices.
Yeah.
I do complimentary buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the difference.
I mean,
that's old school.
That's old
That used to
school.
be the old Copa, right? They used to, and Salsa on the box. I forget the name right now. Yeah, they used to do a little buffet and get you after work, so you have to go home and eat. It's great old
I
school
mean,
stuff.
one of the things that I've always loved about you, John, the first time we met, you probably don't even know this, but I have felt your heart from day one, and me personally, that means a lot. Because there's a lot of people who can spin music, who can do the things. There's not so many people who show up with their heart, and that's what I see with you. So thank you for being a part of the community.
On that same topic, which I almost lost my thought. Thank you for bringing it back. There's different styles of DJs, right?
Yeah.
How do you classify your style?
I wanted to ask that
and
question
music
too.
that you like to promote?
So here's the thing. In reference to styles, I think it goes with the venue.
Okay.
You know, I DJ obviously outdoors, indoors.
Is it plugged
You take all that into consideration, including obviously your crowd, to then establish the night, the vibe for that night. Style-wise, I think I play across, across the board. I always look at the level of dances that I have. But
So if it's a salsa dura crowd, you put more salsa dura, or you say
the
the older crowd,
crowd
lean down a bit more. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
I always go back by the energy of the people.
Right, so you feed off each other.
I feed off each other.
So, anyway, thank you so much for doing what you do.
Yes.
If you want a DJ, always, I recommend highly.
These events are always great. The people
they're
he
always-
attracts are beautiful. Yeah.
And there's always space, but if you want a guarantee, reserve your ticket.
Well, I've been
Reserve
to
your
the
ticket.
Ainsley on some nights where space has been challenging, which just speaks to the kind of draw that he has. So buy early, show up, come dance with
Mention
me.
his name at the door, he'll get you in. Mention your name, his name at the door, and he'll get you in. Thank you, John. Love you, Mom. Well, there you go. You get a little insight of DJs, dancers. We're going to bring over another guest right now. He'll introduce himself. He's a dancer, got a great outfit.
He's got an amazing outfit. Hi.
Hello, how are we?
I'm excellent.
Franklin.
Selby.
Selby, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us about yourself.
Tell us who you
Right
are,
there. This is live.
what you're about,
This is
all
Web
the
Nation, and
things.
it's a live thing all over the place.
Okay, well, my name is Franklin Liranzo. Originally born in the Dominican Republic, been in New York for the last 27 years. I am a professional Latin dancer, professional photographer,
Look at this.
In
Great
case the
outfit.
dress didn't give
and
it away.
United States Navy veteran.
Oh, God
Hey,
bless.
well,
Thank
God
you for your
bless you.
service.
Thank
Thank you for your
Thank
service.
you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me. So
What is it about salsa or music that got you into salsa? How did that first happen? You woke up one day, I want to be a salsa dancer? Or how
That's
did that-
not usually how it happens.
I don't know. It can.
It can. The spirit
baby
possesses
dancing,
you, right?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That's a big dancing carriage.
Oh,
you know?
Oh, yeah.
So you never know. Yeah.
How did it start?
Well, for me, I started culturally in Dominican Republic. My mom, when I was a kid, and my brother, she would pull us out to dance at little parties and whatnot. Yeah,
Salsa, bachata, both?
everything. And so Dominicans from the northern side are less into salsa, more merengue and more bachata.
Yes, yes.
And so I learned like that. And so when I went to the when I went to Pakistan, the United States Navy, we had nothing to do on the camp, and we only had one day free, which was Sundays. And what we did is that I was teaching salsa classes, even though
That's okay.
even though I was not really a teacher.
Yeah.
I was teaching the people that knew nothing.
I was dancing with my boys, you know. That's what my
And
boys
so
do.
that's what got me started. When I got out of the service, I came back. I started taking classes formally, and here we are.
Amazing.
So how was your performance?
I did with my dance coach, who trained me to be
Amazing.
Anya
That's really
Cassidy.
special.
So you didn't try to outshine your coach, did you?
A little bit.
What kind of performer would he be if he didn't?
Well,
Let's be
I
honest.
always say you can't graduate unless you outshine your boss.
But she actually told me, go for it. So,
Amazing.
Nice.
my coach and friend is Anya Cassidy.
Ah, okay. Okay. Taking a workshop with her.
So she doesn't have a school. So I don't have a school, But I am a photographer. You can find me at franklinlydancer.com.
There you go.
And for Anya, you can find her at anyacastelman.com. She's the one that trains all of the world champions. Yeah. And I photograph all of the world champions.
There you go. So you get 2 for 1.
Yes.
How often have you performed? Is this your first time or no?
No, this is my almost 17th year dancing.
Amazing.
Veteran. Young
50
veteran.
Oh yeah,
Young veteran.
59 countries traveled, and so,
Look at that.
so I've been around.
World-renowned dancer.
Yes,
Awesome.
thank you.
So is there different styles of salsa that you do, or is it just one specific style?
So salsa itself has a lot of different subgenres.
Yes.
And different styles. I like to be very tall and elegant and clean and long, and I love that there's a style for everybody in this community.
Yeah,
So
there
you
really
said
is.
long, right?
Yes.
And that lends itself to people when they dance socially. What do you feel about them being too long in the social life?
You're asking the wrong person because for me there's no such thing as too long.
Well, there's people around you, right? So you have to be
yes.
a little bit mindful.
Yes, you have to have proper dance floor etiquette when you're dancing socially. So make sure that you don't really extend all the way when it's really crowded.
Yes.
Or if you know you're the type of
Please.
dancer like me, find a corner away from everybody.
But they'll come there anyway.
Also that.
That's
yes.
the problem with that one.
I have no problem.
That's the problem.
I would dance in a corner, and everybody would come to see my country. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't need you here. I'm just having a good time with my partner.
I literally came this way so you let me dance along.
And that lets itself to say, right? When you're dancing with a partner, it's about you to enjoy that enjoyment. And when you enjoy it together, everybody loves it.
That should be the rule, but I'll tell you what's happening. A lot of people are always trying to market themselves at every opportunity. So when they have cameras pointing at them,
Oh, gosh.
they forget that intimacy and they go into showing off because they're hoping that the next promoter might hire them. They lose that connection with your partner in that moment. We're getting bomb live, you know. This
I
is
know,
live.
seriously.
Wait, where you leaving?
That's
You
Carlos.
gotta own it now.
You can't just
These
bomb
are
the
the guys.
live.
There we go. Introduce yourself and I'm gonna bounce.
All right, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right here. Take it easy, man.
You gotta put it first. There we go. Bob.
Good? Okay. All right, so introduce yourself. This is
Carlos LaSalle.
Okay, this is Weapon Nation Live,
Weapon Nation.
nationwide.
Yes.
All right.
So tell us
And tell
about
us
you.
about who you are and
Who are you? What do you do? Why do women love to dance with you?
Oh man, I don't know.
Myself
I love dancing, and so dancing is love for me, and so I love dancing, and so that's why I'm here. Just getting it in with the best dancers in New York City. So when did you start dancing? I started dancing in 2010, 2011. Yeah, but I didn't really get into it maybe till like 12, 13. Yeah, so
How would you describe your style of dance?
I don't know. I try to be very smooth.
He doesn't try, he does. Let me tell you, I have danced with this man not enough times,
And it
but
works
plenty of
for you, right?
times.
It works
Thank
for
you.
you,
And
right?
she's awesome, by the way. Very awesome.
He's
Yeah, it
being
works.
very kind.
It works for me. It works.
So where do you go dancing at? Do you dance in New York City? What's your kind of where do you dance?
Mostly New York City. I do dance in Westchester some of the there. Yeah, but I get around wherever there's
He gets
wherever
around
there's
all right
good
on the dance
dancers.
floor,
I'm
let me
there,
tell you.
man.
He is
And
one
talking about
busy
good
man.
dancers, what do you mean good dancers?
People who love dancing just as much as I do.
This guy, he's a
only-
good dancer.
That's
That's
right.
good dancer.
That's the only thing.
If
That's
people
what.
enjoy you, that's a good dancer.
Yes.
Not that they're a great Ivy League
Nah.
level dancer,
Nope. They don't have to be taking classes for 30 years.
right?
They could be just starting. If they have a smile on their face, a big smile on their face, they
Keep
love
that
dancing.
smile, right? Enjoyment. It's very important to enjoy your dance. And like you said before, like a lot of people are invited to you when you show your joint, right? How many girls come up to you, you think, and ask you to dance versus you go ask them?
Okay, that's a bad
No,
question.
no.
Carlos has a dance list like this long. He's got the chicas waiting on the side to dance with the band. And they leave going, because he is that guy. Let me tell you.
Should a girl be intimidated by that?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
I'll dance for anybody.
He literally will. When I was tripping over my feet, he was the nicest person to me. I mean, a smile on his face the whole time. I remember that. I mean, you don't take yourself too seriously, which is something I love about
That's a
him.
very
Calm,
Very
relax.
chill.
It's all about fun, man.
fun and enjoyment. And that, what I'm trying to, the point I'm trying to make is that women shouldn't be intimidated by coming to someone. I mean, that's what we're there for.
Give us a smile, Carlos. Especially with a smile like that, ain't nothing to be
That's a
intimidated.
Kool-Aid
Let me
smile
tell you.
without the Kool-Aid.
With the dimples.
We go way back, so yeah. I didn't know they go way back, so it's just a small community.
It's very small.
It is. It's big, but small, if that makes sense.
So it's the first time you're here today? Or?
No, for this year, yeah.
Yeah, if he was here the last 2 nights, I would have.
Oh, okay.
I got radar. I would have found you.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Good to see you. I'm sorry I bombed you guys.
No. You were saying hello, you didn't know.
I did not know that.
That's what we do in salsa. We just come in and torture each other. Yeah. Oh my God, who are you? I'm sorry. How are you doing? You're all my friends. I always say hello right away. I forget the etiquette since I know them so long.
How are you?
Look at the camera and tell us who you are.
What you're about.
All right, so I'm James Simmons, a salsero. I studied with a few people in New York City.
Okay.
Mainly, the school I come from is Puerto Rico, Harlem, which was Thomas Guerrero, and I dance in Budokan. But most of all, this
You've seen your performance, awesome.
Thank you. This Salsa Congress is an amazing thing here. I'm happy to be here. I'm not performing this year because one of our team members was under the weather. But other than that, this is fantastic.
So when did you start dancing?
So basically, I started dancing back in around 2006. Real quick story.
Yeah.
I was out in Manhattan one day, and I seen this guy. He was dancing.
Okay.
And
Do you remember where?
it was at the W. It was at one of the hotels down there. And he had on a blue suit. And I was a little tipsy too. I got to tell you that before I finish
I've never seen you tipsy. I've never seen you tipsy.
Yeah, because I'm okay now. But anyway, this guy, this Cesaro, he was dancing. He was so smooth. He was so nice. I thought that he was floating on air. And he had a blue blazer jacket, and it was just floating in the wind.
Oh,
Needless to say,
wow, what a picture.
I said, you know what? I just want to start dancing. I just want to social dance. But needless to say,
dancing.
I became that dancer.
Oh, wow.
Seriously, yo, this is one of the most amazing things that ever happened to me. This whole salsa thing. I only wanted to be a social dancer. I started performing, and I love it.
You got your own style. You got your own unique style.
Exactly. Thank you. You know, real quick, and I'm gonna end it with this. As a kid, I was always shy. My mother used to always say, "Come dance with mama. Come dance with mama." I would never dance with her. I lost my mom when I was 13 years old. I wish she could see me now. All I do, when I'm dancing for my mother.
Oh.
In spirit.
Have you heard anything more?
She's the one that's actually dancing with him. He doesn't realize.
Absolutely. She's right there.
Thank you.
Always.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. Appreciate it.
Love your smile. Contagious smile. Love the hat.
Thank you.
Yes.
I used to wear a hat way back when. Yeah, I was way back when. Yes. Yeah. So there you go. Different spectrums of dancing, from different areas of dancing,
Different flavors,
from different neighborhoods.
People. Yes.
Right? You know, salsa
just
is
found
something
Harlem.
that's from everywhere.
All around the world.
You can't put a finger on where that's in his foot. Let's see that beautiful blouse you have there. Salsera. How was it?
Salsera.
We're live.
Oh, we're live.
This is
Yes,
Wepa-
okay. Hello,
Wepa
how are
Nation
you?
is filming this
Wepa Nation.
Yes.
all over the world.
I didn't know that.
What you do here.
Camera's right over
This
there.
amazing shirt.
Oh, thank you. Well, hi everyone. My name is nyisc Carolina, and I am the owner of Alba Creates. It's my first year here as a vendor, and I'm actually very excited. I'm a dance mom, so I figured why not help out fellow dance moms that forget things like myself, and that's why.
I'm sorry.
Yes, okay.
You said you were vendor. What do you sell?
So what I'm selling, I am selling different kits, and the most popular kit that I have is the foot kit. So the foot kit has a massage ball, it has Epsom salt,
Tell me more. Epsom salt.
Yes,
Yes, because let me tell you, after you've been dancing your you know what off,
portable spa.
you're gonna
for
be
dancers.
sexy soul.
She has a portable spa for dancers. It doesn't get better than that.
So
Yes,
the
because
pack,
what
we also
this
have
is-
an ice pack, and we have a magnet for the unsolicited listeners.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the solicited listeners.
Yeah, unsolicited.
All the solicited, yes.
that's
They're-
it.
You know they're gonna call.
Yes, and then the packs are available at my table. So, and they're $12, which is very affordable. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. And I also have t-shirts that say Salsero and Salsera.
I was gonna say, do you also have bachata kizomba or is it just salsero?
No, it's just Salsero. I didn't do the bachata this year, but if I come back next year, I will have it. Yes.
Well, they do have a bachata room too.
The bachata room
This
is
is
very
called
good.
the New York City Salsa Congo.
No. Pita Picasso is coming.
Okay.
What inspired you to make these things?
My daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's a dancer. She's a salsa dancer. And then I said, hey, I see the pain that she's in afterwards. And I said, well, how can I help
pain
other
to
people?
be real.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go, yes.
She has a table here and also
Yes.
a table somewhere else.
Yeah, I have a table here, and I feel like I'm going to be coming back year after year. So, yes. Of course. But thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes. That's nice meeting you as well. Bye, everyone.
I'm just waiting for this. I gotta go. It's one of our famous singers. Let me introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Jose Alberto Canario, being part of this Congress 2024.
Nice.
And here we
Wow.
are
Yes.
tonight celebrating the Labor Day weekend. A lot of beautiful dances, a lot of beautiful things going on in here. And we're going to have fun tonight because I'm going to do my best and I'm going to do my music.
Always does the
We
best.
are so
Phenomenal
excited.
singer, phenomenal person. I've seen him for like maybe 20, 30 years, right?
At least, well, it's going to be my 50th anniversary this year
Wow.
on stage. So thanks God, thanks to the audience, and thanks to all of you,
Phenomenal person.
media.
Yes.
Big
And
fan of your music.
we hope God give us help to keep on going.
Yes.
You're blessed. You're
And
blessed.
to
No
keep
doubt about that.
blessing us with your gifts.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
Well,
We know
we're
he's
going
tied
to
up
be
with
doing music later on, so
right here.
we'll see you in a little bit. All right?
Always great. Never fails.
Take care.
Always.
God bless.
Thank you.
That's it, Canario. He's by far one of the only singers that plays a flute without the flute. You gotta see this. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Incredible.
Big fan of his
Yes.
songs, big fan of his music.
Beautiful
So,
person.
yeah.
Beautiful person, down to earth. Like all salseros. You know,
Not all.
Yeah.
Not all.
Well, singers.
Singers maybe more so.
Singers more so,
No,
yes.
I mean, salsa's
right,
like
she's
anything
right.
else. I mean, we got all kinds.
Yes,
But when you find the ones who are real gems, you know. Yeah.
So anyway.
We have a camera shy salsero who does not want to
Are we
come and
enjoying
talk to us.
ourselves?
Are we having fun?
We're having fun.
I hope you are, because we're having a blast.
We're having a blast. Oh, great.
I thought, oh, you're live.
Yes, we're live.
We're on the side here so we can see the company here. You got a view? Don't hide your banner. There you go. You step up a little bit, introduce yourself in live.
Okay.
This is our Wetland Nation.
Wetland Nation.
It's our first
Yes.
red carpet thing. We introduce singing,
A live
organizing,
stream. We're so excited.
coordinators.
There you go.
Let us know who you are and what you do.
Yes. Okay, so my name is Angel Bucio. They call me Panda. So I used to travel, bend, design, do different designs, and go to all the different congresses. And I actually traveled with Choco back in the day. And I stopped dancing for a while, like over 10 years, and then I came back.
How could you stop dancing?
That's it.
It happens.
Yeah, that's gonna be a longer interview.
I'm sure, because sometimes
No, just just got
life happens sometimes.
yeah, just a little busy, and like, definitely, in retrospect, but now that I'm back, I started designing again, and obviously, with, like you said, Choco, rest in peace. We wanted to bring back on too. We wanted to bring it back, like
That's a famous slogan.
That's
a very famous slogan.
So it was missing, like from the culture. So contact the guy, contact the family, make sure to bring it back. And I talked to Choco back in the day about doing like redesign to it, like different versions, along with my stuff. It's just a fun project, so I really enjoy it. Like the dancing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I love brand.
Amazing. Support Selby.
Nice meeting you. Introduce yourself. We're live. It's Nation. We're live worldwide.
Hello, my name is Adolf Pinacuche. It's a pleasure to be here at the New York International Salsa Congress.
Tell us more.
Well, you know,
I know you do a couple dance venues.
I do Susie Q's every day. Cross Body Meets.
Your dance venues. I know you do dance venues.
Yeah, I have a dance studio here in the city called Empire Dance Studio, one in Brooklyn, ESM Dance Studio Brooklyn. And you know, we love to be dancing all day, you know.
You have a dance troupe as well?
Yeah, we just finished performing, but the Latin dancers, and you know, we're having fun. It's a great event. Please come support next year as well, because you know tonight we're closing with Jose Alberto Canario, so it's gonna be amazing.
Yes. Why did you get into dancing?
Oh, because of when I was studying university in Mexico back in 2000 I got introduced by my teacher, Adriana Arellano, a great Mexican dancer. And then when I moved here to New York, I studied with my mentor, Mr. Eddie Torres, and you know, he definitely inspired me. Yes. Thank you so much.
I've seen countless videos of you. I've also been to your dance studio. You have that open dancing.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you so much. And thank you. A pleasure to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There you go. Some insights on dancers. We get some dancers here as well.
It's getting a lot busier here, as you can see. We've got another performer here, Celia and David. Hello. Hi. Well, I know you guys, but yeah.
This is
a little bit closer. This is Weapon Nation. We're live stream. Okay. Yeah. Just pretend the carpet's wet. How about that? Introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are, what you're about.
Okay, so we are Celia and David. We are from Madrid, but now we are living in New York. We are very hard to get to New York because we love salsa so much that we can be here. And we are happy to be here again. I think it's our 6th year in the conference. So it's always a blast. We are dance couple and a live couple.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yo soy Denise Martínez, vengo de Madrid, soy mexicana y estuve en el bootcamp de Eddie Torres.
David, husband, and as she said, we fought very hard to live here in New York. Since year one that we're here, we come to the Congress, we perform at the Congress, and from last year we have been teaching in the Congress also. We've been very blessed and very happy to see.
It's a great community. It's an amazing.
So why did you start dancing?
Why?
Yeah.
We started dancing tango actually together.
Okay.
And actually in our last routine we were incorporating some tango. So
amazing.
yes, after tango we just started exploring some other. So we did like ballroom and then we're like, okay, we like salsa.
Okay, I was wondering about that because I've seen you guys dance. I'm like, I wonder if there's a ballroom dance. Okay.
That's one of my special rules.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hace casi 19 años.
19 years.
Okay. Sí, bueno, me gusta mucho entre el afro, la rumba, el guaguancó.
She likes to mix everything.
Nice. That's how you create something new, though.
Yeah. And we saw that at the conference, right? Like hip hop,
Yeah. I'm sure I can enjoy it.
Yes, absolutely.
I got to enjoy the salsa dancing, or any dance.
Yeah,
Especially
that is
ballroom
what we
style.
love about
The
salsa.
street dances are very well taken and enjoyable as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And enjoy.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is Revelation.
Man, we live.
Yes, we are. Tell us who you are, what you're about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are Bacham, Florida. My name is Rayvon. This is Raul. This is Marty. And we are directed by Raul Venezuela. And yeah, we are a Shines team.
performed tonight. We had a great time. The show was good. The crowd was good. The energy was great. Yeah, what else you want to know?
New York
First time in
Transit.
New York? No, this is not our first time in New York. Raul is from here. I just got inaugurated from New York, so I love New York. Yeah, I love New York, and I got my New York hat. Next, I got to get some Timbs and get like, exactly. I got to get the whole gear. I got to get the gear. Exactly. And a Nike hat. Hey, no, that's what I got. I got a Yankee hat. I got two of them. I got Yankees. Yeah.
So we gotta know if you're from New York, it's gotta be you gotta pick a team. You can't do both.
Yeah. No.
Not cool. Smart man.
You guys met
Got Yankees.
Yes, we met dancing. So I started dancing back in the Bronx about 10 years ago. And I made a transition 2 years ago to Orlando. That's where I got these two.
Yeah.
He's from Philly.
Yeah. So you're addressing this Marty from Philly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Marty from Philly.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Likewise, nice to meet you. Thank you. Uh-oh.
I want to get those. You're gonna need us tonight.
Well, there you go. We have like a variety of people.
Yep.
Here we got the world famous gentleman.
He actually is world famous.
Hello. Hey,
Hello, Franz Barbie.
Hello. We're live. This is Weapon Nation.
Hey.
We're live.
We're live streaming all around the world.
Give us a
Tell us who you are, what you're about.
Weapon Nation. What's up? There you go. Franz Barbier in the house. Here for, of course, the New York International Salsa Congress. So just came from the old school room. Great music. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Let me tell you. Great music. Yes. I'm happy to survive. Survive up there. So definitely check it out. It's on Sundays. And listen, just having a great time. Last night at the Congress, of course. So enjoying it. And just come through. Make sure if you haven't been to this Congress, you gotta come through. It's the last night, but the last night to the first night of the next one. That's right.
There you go.
Why did you start dancing? Listen, dancing's always been in my blood. Salsa dancing. Salsa. Well, salsa in particular, salsa I started later in life in my adult years, but growing up, in a Haitian household, I grew up listening to compa music, and that was a passion. That was like my childhood years. And then, of course, growing up in the Bronx, I danced hip hop. So, of course, I was into hip hop, and that was my flavor for up until my young adult years. And then I found salsa and fell in love and never looked back. So now, I social dance, that's my passion, but I also teach private lessons and group classes on occasion. There you go. What do you teach? Oh, well, listen, like I said, group summer plug? Yeah. Look me up on Instagram, Salcedo NYC71. If you'd like a private lesson or if you want to hire me for a group class, just DM me anytime. Again, that's Salcedo. Those privates. Salcedo NYC71 on Instagram.
And also,
then go to his group.
well, also what you should know about Franz is that he is actually a teacher. That's his day job. So teaching is his thing. Like literally is his thing.
There you go. So he knows many ways of teaching.
That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, it's in his blood. So. Good question. What is the difference between the Congress here and some of the other events you have traveled to around the world for salsa?
Don't be biased, but be honest.
Okay.
Don't be biased if you like, but be honest.
So I've been to several congresses and marathons around the world. I most recently attended the marathon in Switzerland. It's called the Chocolate Mambo Marathon. And then after that, I went to the Berlin Salsa Marathon most recently as well. And I've been to the Paris Congress. Yes, that was a great one. I've been to the Berlin Salsa Congress twice, Paris Congress twice. So the difference, I would say, honestly, I think the connection between dancers on the dance floor is definitely, like, Europeans are very much connected. They really are. I mean, I gotta tell you, the eye contact is on point.
Yes.
What did you say? The eye contact is on point. Is on point. Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is that? It's a 13.
15 for me. 15 for me.
Yes. So I'll tell you, Europeans, they don't play around.
No, they don't.
They are connected.
Yes.
And I love it.
It is so good.
So I travel often. As a matter of fact, when I went to Switzerland for the Chocolate Mambo Marathon, people are looking at me and say, are you here just for this? And I'm like, yeah, I was. I mean, I was only in Switzerland for 4 days, but I went for the marathon. And let me tell you, it was worth it. And I booked it all last minute. I booked it all last minute. So obviously the airfare was through the roof. The hotel, I couldn't even find a hotel close to the venue. I had to walk 20 minutes from the hotel to the venue. Like, not too bad, 20 minutes. But can I tell you? It was worth it. Yes, it was worth it. I've already booked my early bird ticket. Now it's early bird ticket was on sale for only 14 days after the venue ended, after the event ended. So if you didn't jump on it in 14 days, that was it. Guess what? I bought it on the 13th day. I'm not kidding. Day 13, I said, okay, I got to. Paid for it, I'm good. So yeah, I'm going back next year. So listen, Europeans, I mean, listen, it's not a knock on New York. New York is always the Mecca. Okay? New York City is the on-to capital of the world, period. It is. But I gotta say, the Europeans, they're right there. They're close.
Oh no, their connection is stronger.
But, I mean, as far as the event itself, right? The event is huge. But yes, the connection-wise, and that's what I'm about. That's my love. That's my passion in social dancing. The connection can't be. When you become one, it's more fun. Yes. I like that. Simple. So listen, you guys, this has been amazing. You guys are great. Listen, people on live. Next year, we gotta be here.
Yes.
And,
We want to dance with you.
Yes, I want to dance with you.
I want to dance with you too.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna dance with you.
I will when I'm gonna go change.
Let me take this down. Hold this for a second so I can take this apple box down. This thing.
Good.
All right, put that down.
Oh, something disconnected here.
No.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you can do it in Spanish.
International. Spanish, dos. Okay? Spanish. La gente está allá, yo me llamo Maximo Torres, soy Salsa de Oro. Esta compañía es Web Nation. Y Salva es worldwide. Okay? La primera red carpet. So, dile, I am already. Dile quién tú eres y por qué estás aquí, por qué te fascina el baile. Eso es todo. Tu nombre, que se queda y todo. Aquí el micrófono, la cámara. ¿Qué tú eres?
¿Cómo están, mi gente? Yo soy Amanda Estilo y mi pareja es Estamos bailando por 2 años ya y para nosotros es una experiencia muy bonita.
Maravilla.
Claro.
Yo lo he visto muchas veces.
Sí.
¿Y quién eres tú?
Yo soy, mi nombre es Amanda Estilo. Yo tengo bailando muchísimos años, no voy a decir cuántos años, pero más de 20 años. Sí, yo vivo aquí en New York.
¿Es profesional?
Claro, baile profesional. He bailado con muchos artistas, como Tito Puente, Celia Cruz, El Canario, Oscar de León, Gilberto Santa Rosa, etcétera.
So they have actually been invited to dance on stage with these artists as well, right?
Yes.
Ustedes bailaron en las tarimas con ellos.
Sí, claro.
Muchas veces yo lo he visto también. Yeah. So, eso indica que ustedes son espectacular, unas personas espectaculares, y conocidos por todos lados, que bailan desde el corazón, ¿verdad? ¿Y usted, señor?
Soy Luis Dalmao, yo bailando 2 años con Amanda, la conocí en la playa
Ocho Beach.
Oh, okay. I've been there.
Y
Ocho
por
Beach.
ahí seguimos la canción de hoy. Estamos por ahí.
Están en la tarima bailando,
Sí.
haciendo los shows.
Haciendo algo diferente. El show de nosotros es más una inspiración para toda aquella persona que cree que no se puede. Y sí se puede. Mírenlo a él, que tiene una silla de ruedas.
Y ellos van espectacular juntos. They have routines and everything that they dance together. I've seen their routines multiple times. I've seen them in Puerto Rico, also in the outdoor venues también. Right? They travel everywhere. They're friends as well. So that means something. And they do performances as well. Spectacular. And there's nothing that can stop them.
Abriendo puertas para personas que tienen silla de ruedas no tengan miedo, salgan o le falten una pierna o no caminen bien. Todo se puede.
He's saying that he opened.
Para hacer las cosas para todos.
He's saying there's nothing that can stop you from dancing, whether you're in a wheelchair or you're missing a limb or two. There's nothing that can stop you. And he's living proof, and he does this to inspire people in his situation as well. That nothing's impossible without you doing it. So everything is possible.
Everything is possible.
Especially con música.
El límite es el cielo.
In English, let me say. The only dancing that's not. Oh my God, can say.
El límite es el cielo.
The limit is the sky. That's what he's saying. But the only bad dancing is no dancing. Right? It doesn't matter how you dance. You can do the seat dance. Sometimes I dance in the seat too. They have a beautiful dance. A beautiful dance.
Thank you so much.
Ha sido un placer. Y gracias por todo. Y Dios bendiga a todos.
Que vaya un paso ahí. The sky is the limit. Hey! Está bien. Ahí está el límite. But I've seen you guys 100 times. It's always good.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you for sharing. Check. We're live. This is Webma Nation. We're live. It's our first red carpet. Go on everywhere. Tell us who you are. What's your name? What do you do? Is this for fun or just professionally?
My name is Maximo Torres, also known as the Million Moose Band, director and founder of the Caribbean Soul Dance Company. We've been around for 35 years.
Only 35.
Only 35. We started basically a lot of different trends and moves. They call me the Million Moose Band because I create the moves that I teach. And then everybody that gets with me, I show them how to create and have their own moves as well. And be their own, individuals,
I was just sharing with co-host the same thing. I said, you're not a dancer unless you create a move. So you're a 1,000 move dancer. So you're a spectacular dancer as well. Then yes, I always say that when you're dancing socially, come up with something yourself, a signature of yourself.
As long as you feel the rhythm, then the move will happen automatically.
Right. So you've been doing this how many years?
35.
35 years. And what got you first started? What happened that you said, I want to do salsa?
My mother. I couldn't tell the difference between salsa and merengue.
Okay.
I was a b-boy.
Okay.
And then my mother kept trying to get me into it. Then the music suddenly, I started feeling the music. When my mother would go to the store, I would put her a little cassette. And it got better and better. And we had a family friend in Bucegara, and my mother told me to take classes with her.
That's a friend of
That's my teacher.
Yes, I know him for a long time, yes.
Yes, he's a family friend that, you can pick up when I was a little kid. And so I would take his classes, and I was like, well, I like this, and I wouldn't pay him for the classes. So he's like, well, okay, well, you know what, you're going to be my assistant.
Oh, nice.
And, I started with him, and listen, with him, he's a very strong director. Yes. So he would, we're a student team, and like 20 minutes before the show, he would change the football. And everybody would get mad except me. And they were like, why aren't you mad? I'm like,
Well, if I pull it off, I pat myself on the back.
It's not easy.
And if I don't pull it off, I'm gonna, hey man, I'm not a professional, right? You changed in 20 minutes, you know?
I would drop down.
Yeah.
I can't get the footwork. Yeah. How hard is it to get footwork for most people?
Well, for me, no, opposite. All my team members, Elisel, Alex, my sisters, all of them, they get it like that.
It's special.
I don't know what it is. I can't. I can create it. I can create it. Remembering is a whole different story.
I agree. I'm hard enough with that style and all that. I can get that. Anything above the weight. Down there, it takes me a little more. But then when I do it, I do it wrong. Yeah. So
I go to these events. I always do choreo for other dance teams and other dance couples, and I'm like, I get frustrated because my mother always told me, you always do better choreo for other people. Your choreos are not as good. I'm like, I don't know why.
It's okay. Get creative. So do you attend all these conferences or most of them? Yes.
I attend most of them. Last week I was in DC. I got a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Congratulations. Well deserved, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I've seen you out there, so
you gotta keep it grinding, you know.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing. So, which Congress do you think is the best?
They're all different, you know.
Good answer.
Yeah, no. I've noticed that some Congresses it's about just having a lot of fun. Some Congresses are more educational. Some Congresses are classy. Some Congresses they all have their own thing.
So, you teach other Congresses also?
Yeah, I teach all over the world.
Oh, beautiful. We'll get better than that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your story. I'm sure there's a bigger story out there.
Come out a book.
And then next Congress, we'll be there.
We'll do it again.
We interview you again.
Thank you.
Hey. There you go. There you go. Frankie? I stepped out of the camera.
Okay, so I have someone very special for you here today. The camera's there, and Mike is here. So just look there and be a wonderful son. Tell us a little bit about Joel.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, why you're at the conference.
Okay, I've been at this conference for a very, very long time. Actually, this year is the first year that I'm actually teaching at this conference. How to do marketing for studio owners or for promoters or for instructors. So I'm been doing this. I have my school in New York City, but this is the first year that actually that's Joel Salsa. So you can.
The best dance school in New York City. I might be a little biased.
Thank you. Yeah, so pretty much we've been using the same system for all this time, and now I want to bring it to create the awareness for the dancers that they need to create marketing in order to bring new students, so the community can continue growing, right, and continue creating these congresses, events, etc.
Amazing. Tell us a little about how you got into salsa, how you got into teaching, how that led to Studio Profit Pro.
Oh wow, I've been teaching for like 25 years already.
Basically, you started when he was 5.
Yeah. I was 5 actually too. Yeah, so I started teaching, and then I started developing the system in how to teach and how to just help other people to learn how to dance. We also create, for example, the hard times during the pandemic. We already had a school online, so actually it didn't caught us by surprise. So that was a good thing to have. So we were able to help a lot of people that they were in their houses, and they just were able to still continue teaching them and dancing with them online. I know that was very tough times, but I mean the good things that we already had before. So, and yeah, I hope that again more people are aware that take advantage of this technology stuff, so you can actually help more people to learn how to dance. So I think that's the goal, right? To bring new people.
Yeah.
Right. You started with us, right? Actually,
absolutely. I'm still with you.
Yes. And you started with us like from scratch.
Yes.
And like, okay, this is how now look at her actually doing interviews for the conference and everything.
I mean, I still remember day one of class. It was pouring rain. I went to the wrong location because I had something on my email. I called you. I don't know if you remember this. I think you actually picked up the phone. And I was like, where am I supposed to be? And you were like, did you look at the address on the email? I was like, whoops, apparently that's different than a Google search. Trudging the pouring rain, 15 minutes late. When Maria is there, she's like, don't worry, everybody was late. And I'm like, I missed everything. And thankfully you were still doing the basic. And
That was a little bit confusing back then because we were in another location. So after the pandemic, we had to move everything and start like trying to figure it out where we're gonna start teaching again. And, like it was a little bit of a mess, but I mean, but that's good that you find us.
I mean, I'm blessed, truly blessed to have found you guys. Talk to us a little bit about what makes your style unique. People, you say Joel Salsa, people know that you have a unique style. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, our school is based on the musicality part, right? So when we start teaching our classes from the beginning, we try to teach them with the sound of the instruments. I think it's what I know a lot of the schools now start adapting the same thing, but since we opened the school, which is like 15 years, I was like, no, I have to start teaching like with the sound of the conga beat and just with the instruments, and let's train or educate the people on how they can start just using their ear to connect to the music. So that's the reason why you start moving the body, right? At the same time, I mean, dancing is the connection of keeping the rhythm to music, to a sound, right? That the instrument does. So that's pretty much why we start teaching this method, right? I've been doing this for a very long time. I started teaching with the numbers, just like everybody else. But then, but then everybody, I mean, when I was teaching privates, everybody like, New York has a different flavor. It's a different thing. Like, what is that thing that actually makes it different? Like, well, I mean, some things that actually make me very happy is when I see people, like the whole people dancing on the club or the socials in these cases, and the music, there's some cuts and stuff, and the whole crowd is like freeze on the cut of the song. Like, man, you're people really connect to the music. So when people were teaching me, like,
we're also a little
what is the difference, right? What is the difference between people that learn on tour in other parts of the world? And when they come to New York, they're like, what is the difference? Like, well, definitely people are more connected to the music, I will say. People, I don't know, it's a lot of people that they grow up with salsa, so the culture has to do a lot with it. So then from there, I have to start teaching this with the feeling of the music. Actually, the shirt says, not this one, but our shirt says dance with feeling.
Dance with feeling, exactly.
So that's something that I created a long time ago. I guess that's the path that it took.
For sure. And that's one thing I've loved about you guys, you and Maria both. Maria's his wife and co-teacher, who's incredible. Shout out, love you. Is that you guys do feel when you're dancing, whether you're showing us basic steps or you're going into shine patterns or whatever, the feeling is always there. And I feel music too, so that's always speaking to me. What's your favorite part about social dancing? Because everyone raves about Joel as a social dancer. If you were blessed enough to dance with a man, tell you. It's incredible.
It's just the connection with the music, right? You have to be connected again. You have to be connected to the music so you can transfer that energy to your partner. Just be connected. It's a conversation that you have on the dance floor. You just have to be able to don't scream on their ear, right? It's a conversation. So I guess it's part of what I like about social dancing, that you don't have to take it too crazy. Just enjoy the music, enjoy the moment, and just have fun. That's the goal. Have fun.
That's literally what it's about. Is that, and we just had our summer intensive. And I remember you saying this, right, about, the connection and not pushing too hard, right, and not necessarily manhandling. Keep it simple, keep it clean, but be collected and just enjoy it.
Just enjoy the dance. These converses they've been putting together, it's why I fell in love also. I started listening to music. I was not a dancer. Always I was listening to music, even if I didn't know how to dance. So then I started dancing more and more, and started learning on the street, and you see people how they were dancing And I'm talking when I was a kid, I was like 13 years old. And I started teaching myself how to dance and stuff on the streets. And then from there, I started developing more the ear for the music. And I just fell in love with the song, with the music. And then after that, I started seeing people dancing on the congresses, on the Bacardis, and all the competitions that they used to do in different countries, and then bring all the people to Puerto Rico. And from there, it's like, oh, that's another goal. That's my goal, to be on those congresses and stuff like that. And yes, we're here.
Yeah, you are. Tell us a little bit about the socials that you run. You have like some of the most popular socials in New York City.
Yes, that's another thing that we have is together with Ligue La Conga, we have LDE Salsa Social, which is every second and fourth Sunday of the month in New York City. And I tell you what I have. Like what I have is the LDE Salsa Social, which is the social here in New York City. Joel Salsa is the school in New York City. Salsa Classes Online is our school online, which is a membership that people from all over the world is part of it. We have also Salsa Lady Styling, which is the workshop that we do in person on the streaming live. And as well, we have Studio Profit Pro, which right now we're helping other dance schools, the studio owners, to get more people on their classes using marketing and strategies of marketing.
So if people want to get in touch with you about any and all of these things, how can they reach you? What's the best way to find you?
Yeah, you can find us at joelsalsa.com or studioprofitpro.com. Thank you.
You finished?
No, we're still going.
No, I'm not. Oh, yeah.
So, we have the famous Will Haywood here, who's trying to escape. Apparently not.
Look at you. Hi, it's behind the camera.
Interview. How are you, Anna? Yes.
No.
They're a little bashful. People being a little bit
Yeah,
bashful.
people being a little camera shy. I get it.
Rightfully so.
Yes.
Está live, vivo. Ahí está la cámara. ¿Puedes? ¿Te gusta bailar?
Y yo me llamo Rita Peña, y hace 4 años, hice 4 años en Caché Dance Studio, y de ahí fue un vicio para mí. No he podido dejar de bailar, no puedo. Es lo único que hago, bailar. Yo no fumo, no tomo, no solamente el bailar.
¿Por qué te trabajas bailando?
Siento que es bueno para mi salud, muy bueno. Es un ejercicio tremendo. El que se pone a bailar siempre está así como yo.
Maravilloso.
Saludable.
Gracias por compartir. Introduce yourself. Tell us about your dancing experience. This is Weapon Nation. We're going live actually, international. Tell us your story, why you like dancing, who you are.
Oh, my name is DJ Rhythm. My government name is Anthony.
Where they can find DJ Rhythm?
Instagram, DJ Rhythm NYC. And Salsa Congress, I've been in Salsa Congress since 2000, I was like 2005.
Was your first Congress back then?
Yeah, back then. Not here, it was like other spots. Yes. Hard to the David Mendes.
One of the founders.
Yeah, I was not in the class, but he touched my heart. He touched everything.
Starlight Dance Studio.
Yes, Starlight Dance Studio.
He's a friend of mine as well.
Yep. And so, I could see this is my culture, this is my blood. It's the way it is. Everybody comes, older, younger. They come to all
kinds, sizes,
yes.
Doesn't matter. One heart.
All of them. Yep. Exactly.
It's a great experience for everybody.
Yep. Check us out next year. Come through.
We'll be back. We'll re-interview him again.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Some more insights about the Salsa Congress. Salsa Congress are everywhere. salsa is one, I think, an international dance. I mean, Japanese do it, French do it, Koreans, Chinese, Jewish. I have a lot of Jewish friends that dance salsa. Props out to one of my friends who's Jewish as well. Arabic. There's no boundaries for salsa. It's something that's rhythmically contagious. That's exactly what it is, contagious. Once you start, you can't stop. It's an addiction. Yes. So let's see what else we're going to get out here that can share their light on their story. That's great. I'm about to give us a second. Some people are a little bit shy, but we're going to get some more people out here in a minute. Give us a second to regroup. They're actually performing and dancing right now, so we'll get a few more people in a minute. So if there's any questions or anything that you want to know about these things, these events, let us know. We'll share it with the people that need to know about it. We're not dancing. I think we should be dancing since we're in the intermission.
Salsa is always fun.
Oh my God. Salsa is 8 ways to heaven.
Yes, it is.
If you want to get to heaven, dance salsa.
Salsa.
If you can figure out the night, then you get to heaven.
Yeah.
That's 8 ways to heaven.
And then follow with bachata, and then maybe finish with a kizomba for dessert.
I never liked bachata. I really never liked bachata.
Really?
Until I started really feeling it.
Yes. It hits different.
Like I said, I learned in Texas actually. Some Mexican guy went back here. He did something like this. I like that.
Nice.
So what his moves? That's all. That's nothing. You just steal people's moves.
And then you make it your own.
And they become
You
yours.
just tweak on it and make it your own.
Take it to another Congress.
There you go. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, where did you come up with that? Now the secrets are coming out.
That's right.
3 hours in, the secrets are coming.
It's like a person steals a suit, right? They change a button. Just change a button.
Change
in the
a
move.
button.
Change a button on the move, and it's yours.
That's the moral of the story.
You
Change a button.
You only got 2 feet to walk, so
There you go.
all steps are simple. Except when I throw them in here.
You throw people in the air. Oh boy. Okay.
Step on, throw, toss up, and between the legs.
Awesome. Okay, keep it clean. Sorry. Oh goodness. Oh.
We're in a lull. Everybody's actually dancing now.
Exactly. So I'm itching. But we're also trying to see if we can find
We
it.
can dance more here, but we really can't feel the music.
Exactly. You kind of got to be in there to feel it. Yeah.
That's nothing, right? That's what moves you when you're dancing. It's like the drums or something that gets you. That's when the feeling comes.
Oh, hi. Please stay.
She's shy. That's a load of
It doesn't hurt. Look into the camera, just tell us who you are and why you like dancing. Just a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer to the camera. Just who you are. What's your name? Okay, bye.
Call me Juanito.
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 ¿Van a salsa?
Sí.
¿Qué puedes decir en español también?
Y baila todo.
Hi.
I didn't know he danced bachata. We danced bachata one day. I was
Oh,
like,
you know it. Okay, so she knows. See?
Yeah.
Nueva York bailando salsa. ¿Estás bailando con 24 años? Ok. ¿Y qué te fascina de bailar salsa?
Lo que me fascina.
Sí, ¿o por qué te gusta?
Bueno, en realidad
Eso no te fascina. A mí me fascina.
es algo que realmente uno siente cuando uno, por ejemplo, cuando estaba en el West Coast, allá en Chicago, oía mucho acerca de los
Curiosidad. La curiosidad.
Quiero aprender primero.
¿Pero clases? ¿Tomaste clases con él?
Sí, agarré mi maleta, una sola maleta.
Oh, wow.
De un solo pagué el boleto, solo una ida. No desearon, una ida, traje una maleta, quita ropa y dejé mis cosas en Seattle. Y llegué en un avión ahí en el Kennedy, de ahí fui a Brooklyn, ahí renté una semana. A las 2 semanas me dieron un trabajo. Conseguí un trabajo y empecé a conocer
¿Empezaste con clases?
ahí mismo, ahí en Brooklyn, había un lugar que llaman Salsa. Ahí apenas estaba. I'm sorry.
El micrófono está aquí por la cámara está ahí, por la cámara está ahí.
Sí, ahí es precisamente donde empecé a mover los pasos de salsa. Y luego me animé a venir.
¿Te fascinó?
Sí, bastante.
Ahora una lección.
Clase de editores, cuando editores estaba dando clases.
Stay right there. Stay there. You're gonna, I need to be next. Stay here.
Ya tocaron, ¿no? Ya lo tocaron.
Sí. Gracias por todo, la entrevista.
Ustedes lo van a editar.
No, es vivo.
Yeah,
vivo,
it's live. It's live. FYI, people, Juanita, one of the sweetest dancers there is.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
She could have tested because she danced with them.
Oh, yes.
I gotta test them later. I'll be the proof.
What's your name?
Maximo Torres. Eso debo tener confianza. ¿Qué te digo? This is Weapon Nation. I'm Maximo Torres. This is actually my sister, Angelica Maldonado. This is Araya Sanchez, good friend of mine as well. They both like dancing as well. Introduce yourself. I already did, but you can reintroduce yourself. This is live. This is Weapon Nation.
It's the first time.
No, just talk to me. Just talk to me. Just talk to me. Why are you here? Who are you?
I'm your sister. I'm your older sister, and I'm here to dance and enjoy the music and the dancing and the performances.
So why do you like to dance?
Oh, because it moves my soul.
Okay. When was the first time you started dancing salsa?
At home. And that was on 1. And then I had to go to school to learn how to dance on 2. Because everybody's dancing on 2. There's more turns and it's a lot more fun. So I'm glad that I finally converted.
It's your first Congress that you attended?
Yeah, I did one a few years ago. Quite a few years ago. Over 10 years ago. And now I'm with Jackie and Soraya and a few other girls. So it's a lot more fun
So
that
it's
way.
your inspiration about, so you figure in groups is better for you.
Yeah, always better.
And you are? Good. My very, very dear friend as well. Yes.
Yeah, my name is Ray Sanchez. It's the first time.
First Congress?
Yes. And this was an inspiration for me. Like, be more independent and to have that connection with people.
Dancing?
Yes.
I'm sure you enjoyed their performances, but I don't think you guys can late. I don't know. Saw the performances?
We were in the old school room.
Oh, so you didn't see the performances earlier?
No. And now we're gonna see Jose Canario.
Okay.
So we gotta go to
Enjoy your first Congress.
We'll see you there.
Yes, I just see you. Love it.
Excellent. Good guy. Careful.
I'll move it this way this time.
There we go.
So we have a very important and beautiful soul coming up very soon. He is a legend in the salsa scene, and I personally feel that that is an understatement. And I'm just so happy that he's willing to stop by and talk to us and share his insights and all of that kind of stuff. To know this human being is to, I believe, to really be touched in your heart. I remember the first time that I interacted with him, and it hit me right in the heart. I mean, yeah, even right now, I was just standing next to him and chit-chatting with him and fighting back tears because that is the kind of human being that he is. He is someone I consider to be a revolutionary on the dance scene and the salsa scene, and a lot of wisdom in a relatively small body. I'm so excited.
I want to find out about this gentleman myself.
I'm pretty sure you know this guy pretty well.
Well, knowing, seeing somebody and knowing them is something different.
That is very true.
Now I'm going to know more. That's why I moved it so close to you.
Yeah.
I'm inspired by what you've said. It intrigues me when somebody has so much enrichment in something.
Yeah. So I am actually a very spiritual person, and I work a lot with energies and things like that in my day job. Just it's kind of how I'm wired, and so there are times when I feel something in a kindred spirit, and that is something that I have felt in this particular human being. This energy is something special. So I am honored to welcome the one, the only, the incredible.
Hello, guys. Absolutely. I want to listen and learn.
Oh, goodness.
I never met you personally.
In person, yes. Here I am.
I'm super impressed by what she's doing.
Well, I've just been gushing over you, over your energy. I don't know if you took a workshop last year at the Salsa Congress. I came in and I took a class, and I had a feeling it was going to be way over my head. I didn't really care. And one thing I remembered, and this is rare, I feel, of an artist of your caliber. So humble. You're walking around like one of the students who was there, like he's got the striped shirt on, this cute little beret, and like leggings. And I'm like, that's gotta be Frank Martinez, but I'm not really sure. But that's kind of a thing. And then you just get up on the stage and you start teaching. I was like, holy effing what?
You know, this dance thing, in my opinion, dance is a human thing. It's a primal thing. It's something that we all have access to, and we should all have access to. And I don't feel above anyone for having access to it in a deeper way. I'm a Zen Buddhist.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, I'm a martial artist for a long time. But yeah, I believe that we're all trying to reconnect to ourselves in a primal way. I find that these rhythms, these Afro-Caribbean rhythms, they bring us back there. They speak to our primitive brain. And that's what's attractive, you know, the entrainment of that, the subconscious kind of speaking to something it recognizes. And that's for everyone, you know, it's for everyone. And I feel a responsibility if I have the capacity for everything that the dance has done to me. I have a responsibility, feel a responsibility to give back to someone and to help others find that connection. It's important to me. The dance itself is important to me. I have so much respect for it as a thing. And I want to be a good steward that I was given, this precious thing that was given by the generation before me, and I don't want to hand it off more. So yeah, it's the work, you know, the dance requires it, and I feel privileged and humbled to be in a position to do work for this thing that has changed my life. Absolutely. I've seen people get divorced, I've seen people get married through dance. It's a powerful thing. And
they don't divorce also.
Yeah.
That's
the thing, is they stay connected to this, yes. But yeah, I think the you know, there's something to be said about us, what it is that draws us to this spot. And I think that the understanding that gives you a different perspective about how you share it and how you participate in it.
It's almost spiritual.
Absolutely. Yeah, because
That's
I did the rockstar thing when I was young.
Yeah.
I had that moment in my life when I started to, you start to look for what happens to you. What are you? How are you manifesting and interacting with this thing and the other people that are just being introduced to it? What is your place as you age and as you mature? Because we only have young representation.
Yes.
And pop culture tends to be that way. It's necessary to show what a mature dancer looks like, how they act, what you have to look forward to if you want to stay connected to this and have a long career or even just be associated with this for a long period of time. Time goes so quickly, and it's I know 20 years ago, as popular as I was, I didn't know a thing, and so.
That's a sign of humility right there, let me tell you, because anyone who's doing the work knows the more you know, the less you realize you actually know.
And that's having sight, right? You learning more about something gives you more sight. You can see more of what's possible, and you realize how small you are.
Yes.
I always say, if infinity is a possibility,
absolutely.
There's no need to celebrate the fact that I am in a certain place and somebody else. We all have to do the work. There's so much possible. There's so much that this can do to enrich our lives and help enrich other people's lives. And if we can separate ourselves from the attention-seeking behaviors.
Yes.
Right? And it's difficult. It's difficult.
Everyone loves a little ego.
Absolutely. And to tell you the truth, it can provide a strong impetus for people to get on a journey of self-discovery.
Yes.
And sometimes you need that to get going, But we don't want to get stuck in arrested development. We don't want to get stuck there our whole lives trying to be validated. That's a sad existence.
Absolutely, and it's like we're going to get there.
Yeah. You're chasing your tail.
Let me ask you a question, and I don't know if you can answer this. No, I think that's fine. How has dance changed? It's a pretty broad question, but my sense is that it has changed.
Absolutely. I feel that the things that I've studied in martial arts and things that I studied in Zen Buddhism, strangely, in philosophy of another part of even things that occur in quantum physics. These things, they echo each other in ways that are mind-blowing. And I find that things that I studied, that I thought about in theory in terms of martial arts and Zen Buddhism, have manifested in a very practical way for dance. Right? And I feel like, in Zen they use the arts as training tools, right? To try and be artistic, to function artistically without cognitive thought, like to act from impulse.
Yes.
And let your subconscious speak, right? It's like jazz.
Correct, as opposed to letting this dictate.
And so us being in the trance world experience, right? You have a moment where you're in a trance, you don't know where the stuff came from, what you did.
Yes.
And it's like the work is to have more and more ability to control, have access to that trance. Because that's what Zen meditation is, what they're speaking about. It's like to use your intuitive brain, to function from your intuitive brain, to be able to have manifest a moment of consciousness so that it can be observed from the outside of you. It's stuff that, it connects you to people. It connects you to everything around you.
To everything.
Everything. I realize more and more how dance education is just about learning different levels of connection. You connect to your partner, you connect to the music, you connect to the audience, connecting to your body, absolutely. And you keep kind of practicing how to enhance your ability to connect to yourself. And that has allowed me to facilitate that with other people. And it really, it's a humbling thing. It's something that really makes me feel I'm overwhelmed with the responsibility of being a steward or a vehicle for people to actually really think of themselves as musicians that work in the visual realm that use our bodies as an instrument, and we add to music because the art of music is described. Right? You're not expressing music because music is already an expression, and you're expressing an expression of a thing you are, the thing music is talking about, and so realizing that is a powerful thing.
I mean, there are three words that come to mind when I think of you. And I'm hopeful that you can receive this.
Carbs.
Oh, I didn't know that about you.
No.
That. Authenticity, integrity, wisdom.
Oh, that's all I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, I always tell you, I saw you next time, like when I was standing next to you before, I could feel you kind of good. I do and things like that, and meditation, etc. Right? So, you know, and with soul nice, when I feel when you figure out what it is, and I don't know what it is, it's just beautiful. So, leaving my gushing aside for a moment, what do you see principles and I what is the legacy?
It's just that getting to think about it in a different way, getting to respect it as a thing that can mature past the level of being a serial art that is passed from generation to generation, and it really gets to the point where you're actually piggybacking off of the generation before us and having reference. Yeah, having reference. I don't even like to say respect because people are so, they're so quick to throw that around and they don't. It's like gratitude. It's feeling gratitude and saying thank you are two completely different things, right? Saying respect. So I like to use the word reference, and that's what I mean about having a respect for your thing and trying to do right by their thing. And I feel like we do it in injustice if we use it selfishly to try and gain, because again, it's a circle you can't get out of. You'll be chasing your tail. Trying to be 20 years old your entire life, eating with a new 20-year-old.
Yes.
Reinventing the wheel. But yeah, it's trying to maybe leave a group of people that can realize they're standing on the shoulders of a generation and multiple generations behind us, and what is going to be the legacy that this generation leaves, and just making people aware of that is my mission. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you guys for having me. I teach classes here in New York City, Rhythm Degree Studios, 528 Avenue, Thursdays and Saturdays. I'm usually around the world, so maybe I'll be at a theater near you.
Literally. And if you haven't checked him out on Instagram, please do. He has so much wisdom to share.
After Latin Funk Dance.
Yes. Very eye-opening. For me personally,
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. We're live. What's going on?
DJ, worldwide DJ, tri-state DJ, maybe beyond that. Beyond that, right?
A little bit of everything.
Anyway, this is Webot Nation.
Webot Nation is in the building.
This is our first red carpet.
Awesome.
I might hear your view. I believe he's DJing here, probably doing other things here as well.
Hosting, yeah.
Let us know exactly what you're doing here and who you are.
I'm hosting for 21 fabulous years here at the New York International Salsa Congress. I'm blessed to be a part of year one to now. This all started back with David Melendez in 2001. So just blessed to be a part of another great successful year in Labor Day weekend.
What do you do?
Yeah.
I'm host. Usually, I do.
I know you do other things.
Yes. Yeah. I DJ. I MC. I teach. I have a dance school in Jersey City called Salsa Fever on 2 Dance Academy. The website is salsafeveron2.com. Yeah. All levels. We teach about 40 classes a month. And I also teach. I'm an adjunct professor at Rutgers University, and I teach nyisc and Hispanic dance.
How's that related to dancing?
It's great because I teach dance theory, dance education, dance history, which I think it's important to have and bring that awareness to our community. Being Cuban and Puerto Rican, you think you know a lot. Yeah, a little bit of both worlds. You think you know, but the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. Yeah, it is. So I'm blessed. Thank you. I'm very grateful and thankful to be here. Thank you. Anytime. Thank you. It is. It's a beautiful community, and it just continues to grow every year from one year to the next. So
what do you have to say to you? I want to see this place next year.
This is open to all ethnicities, all religions, all creeds. This is for everybody. All sizes. It happens every year, Labor Day weekend, right here in New York City, in the heart of Times Square, the crossroads of the world. New Jersey, New York, Tri-States. We have teams here from all over the world, internationally known, domestically known. We have workshops, we have competitions. We have concerts. We have Jose Alberto Canario tonight. Yeah, we had Mambo legend Tito Rodriguez Jr. last night as well. Yes, it was famous Sammy Gonzalez Jr. Yes, it was. And for the first time on Friday night, we had our first ever bachata concert. First time ever with Danny J. And tonight we have our second with Picasso. Yeah, so it's a blessing, and we have new organizers, so it's nice to have them, and they have a new vision, they have a new purpose, and a new meeting, and I'm just happy to be a part of this journey. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's what everybody keeps telling me. I mean, you look the same. It's salsa. Dancing keeps me young.
Salsa keeps you young. That's
dancing keeps us young. Yes, and a big shout out to Dupree. I love you, my brother. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for making this possible. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. This is huge because we need more awareness, and it's interesting how no matter how many years we've been doing this, 21 years, people still tell me I didn't know about this. 21 years later, I still hear people telling me we didn't know about this. So
this is going out.
So hopefully, everybody who's giving us shout outs, Mario B loves you and love you guys. Thank you.
Big person, great DJ, humble.
Thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I love you, brother. Thank you for your time. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Keep supporting. We need viewers like you. We need supporters like you to keep continue going and continue growing our community. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Support all events. There you go. You're hearing it from the people that start this event, the people that have founded this event. I mean, countless people. We're fortunate to be in this little circle right here. Meeting all these great people, all this knowledge that we're sharing worldwide.
Yes.
United by Salsa coming up.
Coming down? We still got to interview you. I don't know. We got to interview you. Yeah.
Right now. I have two of my favorite people. The entrance, though. Oh my God, the theatrics. People everywhere. Better than Terrace Station with like
Come on in. This room.
Yes. Hello. Hi. Hello, beautiful humans. How are you? Two of my favorite people on the planet.
I'm Maximo Torres. Serena. We're live with Sweat My Nation.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, definitely. Sweat My Nation worldwide.
Yes.
Just give us an insight of who you are, what's your name, what you do, and share with the world. What was yours?
Okay. My name is Serena Spears. I am a dancer.
If you don't know who she is, you've been living under a rock. I mean, she is.
I do a little bit of everything. But here at the New York Salsa Congress, this is my 11th year in a row. 11.
Those are your first. Come on down.
You absolutely should join us. It's a wonderful festival. It is a joy to be here, especially since Selby.
Serena's also my belly dance teacher.
Oh my gosh,
She is so incredible. She teaches, she dances, she leads, she follows. I don't, is there anything you can't do with dance?
So what do you teach?
with dance.
Well, like, but let's get to dance.
I'm still working on hustle. Getting in the hustle room. So we're trying.
We'll get it if it kills you.
I'll be back next year. I usually rent a studio on my own, but I do teach. I do monthly workshops of salsa partner work on two. And we also teach Cuban casino together. Yes. Cuban casino.
Casino. Oh.
Yes.
Where Mambo started.
How do you know this song?
Other than teaching together now, we actually started in belly dance together, and then I was gently peer pressured into salsa.
Gently peer pressured, I love it. Also 11 years ago.
Yeah, I've been doing for a long time. I would say we are diehard social dancers, first and foremost.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
So you will find us on the dance floor until 4 o'clock.
Yes.
I think the community that we have been able to find and build.
Can you speak to that a little more, Kate? The community that you have been building.
People gravitate together because of a shared passion. Yeah. So the music and dance is what brings us together, and then once those relationships start on the dance floor, we can find the shared values and shared joys and make personal connections as well. And now we have these beautiful friendships that are off the dance floor as well, like our friends Selby.
If we I can briefly speak to how the three of us met. We were at the Paris Salsa Congress, which was my first Salsa Congress ever, and I was introduced to this incredible soul right here. And my friend was like, go dance with her. Serena, this is Selby, this is Serena. She's a pro, she's a dancer, I was like, oh gosh, great. I'm barely a year in, how am I going to dance with her? She's had that same beautiful smile on her face. She leads, right? So she just took it so easy on me until I finally relaxed because she could feel my body doing this the whole time. 3/4 of the way in, finally I'm relaxing, and she's like, okay, now we're dancing, and I was like, I see you. I see you. And I respected her so much for that. And that's what has led to this. Later on that same Congress, I met Kate. Serendipity on the floor, and same thing. You can tell so much about a person, I feel like, through the quality of their lead. And both of these souls have had my back on the floor, off the floor, certainly on the floor, and that has developed into this beautiful friendship, sisterhood, fill in the blank. I love you guys so much. And I love what you're doing. So I'm going to put this one in the red question.
Okay.
Buckle up.
The short answer is that I think we need to bring a focus back to where social dancing started. The idea that dance is for everyone, dance is for everybody. The idea that our grandparents still want to be able to do this dance, that we want to bring in children at a young age and have them feel safe and comfortable in this community. We want to grow the community, and we want it to be a safe space for everyone.
That's what Salsa is about.
Exactly.
Salsa is a very, very safe space. Everybody's for one purpose.
Yes, but it's interesting because that's not always the case, as we have all experienced in different places. So I just respect you so much for what you're doing, the conversation that you've been starting to create safety. Because I know, speaking personally to our belly dance classes, okay, so to give you some background, my body could barely move. When we first started, I could barely do chest movements. This woman put her hands on my body, and my body understood you can relax, and there's change that's about to start happening. And I believe that you are, at least as far as people that I've met, take safety really seriously. And not just takes it seriously, but embody it. Like your energy emits safety. That is rare. It's special. And I'm so excited for this experience.
Thank you for having us. It's nice to talk about our dance journeys together. They're in step in different ways.
Totally. And Kate too is just like both of them. Well, I was introduced to in New York. Kate and I danced. She's like, I was like, where are you from? She's like, New York. never met you. How do I meet you in Paris for the first time? But again, this is the power of dance. You never know who you're going to meet where. And the world is very small. Absolutely. Yes.
Those that have the same vibe. So it's a little bit.
Building an international community.
Yes. All colors, all shapes and sizes. All different spirits.
Yes, absolutely. One thing I love too about you is that you performed a bunch. You teach all over the place, yet you're very humble. And the focus still is on social distancing. And I just respect it so much. It's just like, you guys get it. You know, because there's a big difference between performing and social dancing. And really the difference. And I think that's such an important thing to be sharing on Switch, especially in this situation.
Performing has its space for sure. And like I love performing, but my heart is really in social dancing. The connection in the moment is irreplaceable. And I think I worry that the community is losing that feeling with an emphasis that is strongly on performance.
These are songs that are about social connection.
Yes.
Instead of looking for the attention.
Exactly.
Yeah. We need to refocus on us. We want the attention, really. We want the attention. There's a connection.
Because that is more palpable than anything else.
Yeah. If you get a good connection with your partner, you get the attention.
Or not, and it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. Especially this one. Oh my God. She and I danced a month to get together, and I'm like lost. I don't know what's happening. I'm just like, I'm lost in Kate's eyes. It's incredible. I'm like, I didn't feel lost.
You get attention.
Again.
You guys are having a moment, great business.
Yes.
I left the place a long time ago and some dancing. And I came back. We came to see you dance. We didn't come here for anything else to see you dance. So watching you and enjoying that. Because they see the connection of the body.
That's right.
Totally.
That's
what it's about. It's you and I.
Right.
Yes. That exudes everything else. Everybody that admires that, loves you. You go, oh my God, that's so amazing, right? Yeah. You don't look for the attention. You got to feel the connection. If you have that connection with partner, that's like the best way.
It's incredible. Yeah. It's such a great way.
It's smoking as well. You have that dance connection. It's great.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that happened the next time you guys dance together, but that doesn't happen all the time either. You know? Yeah.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The energy was that day.
Yeah.
And it lights up some more hearts.
Absolutely. So, you guys have a date for your next part of the class?
We do. It was September 19th. Okay, a Thursday night. We do a beginner partner class from 7 to 9, and then we do an advanced beginner intermediate partner class from 9 to 11. If you're interested in reaching out to me, my Instagram handle is Serena Spears Dance. You can send me a message and get more information. The flyer will be out in the next week, and we'd love to dance with you.
Absolutely. Find them on the dance floor. Oh my gosh, these are two of the most incredible leads that I have found, and I'm not just saying that because I love them. They're literally smooth as silk, soft. You will not be manhandled. You will not be tossed around. They get it. Yeah, I would trust them with. I trust them with my body. I would trust them with my life. So,
thank you. Follow-centric leading.
Yes. Props.
Thank you for that. I feel like we've done our job getting this review. Thank you.
That's what we're here for. Internationally.
So, yes.
Social dance with us.
Follow Serena, follow Kate. Whether you DM them or not, just follow Serena's conversations. Like, that's all I have to say. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Signing off. Nice to meet you.
Signing on.
Yes, please.
There you go, some insights on salsa from two beautiful souls. I'm sure you've captivated all the extras and everything. We're going to get together with some other people.
We're going to see who else we can find.
Yes. We're getting close to that hour.
Yes, we are.
Well, let me say something here.
You have to introduce this gentleman right here. Not that he needs introduction.
You know, we're about to be done. We're about to be done. I know this wasn't the best live stream. I can't lie because of technical difficulties. However, these people, who am I looking down here? However, these people, these people right here made it amazing for me, you know. I'm really embarrassed that the audio was so shitty, but they made it easy on me. I was sweating, you should see, more than I sweat on the dance floor. And I kept on getting calls from my mother telling me, don't you listen? There's no audio. There's no audio. And it didn't help. That one thing. Didn't help one thing that she kept on calling while I was trying to get right. But these two, seriously, they were talking, and nobody heard anything they said for an hour and a half.
Oh my God.
They were having a blast.
Now they tell us.
We had a great conversation.
They were having a blast.
We were getting to know each other.
They were getting to know it, and they did. And I'm telling you guys, I want to do this again in the future. I will, and I will get the audio right. Thank you, everyone, for participating. Give us some feedback. I know that, like I said, the audio was but these guys were great. And we got some great content. We spoke to Eddie Torres. We spoke to Frankie Martinez. We spoke to John. We spoke to Joel Salsa. We spoke to Rodolfo. We spoke to Canario. We spoke to Maximo. And that's really important.
Maximo.
You want to get to parties? You need Maximo.
You need Maximo.
So, guys, we're going to sign off so these guys can dance. And thank you again for participating. It's going to live on YouTube.
Yes.
And,
we'll share it with the guys that think that
That's right.
Thank you.
Watch the replay. Thank you. Until next time.
Co-host. Let's put on this side. Signing off. Let's go down here. Where?
New York City.
Salsa Campus.
¡Que viva!
La salsa para siempre en nuestro corazón.
Sí.
Tell them that you are aquí con Wepa Nation.
What was that?
Aquí con Wepa Nation.
And
And we are aquí con
Wepa
Wepa
Nation.
Nation.
Right here. Wepa! I surprised them with that. Hello. Top Salsa de Oro comes to my venue at Ventanas every Thursday.
And I'm Dr. Salvi signing off. Any got health issues, reach out. Find me dr.salvi.coach.
I'm going.
Or find me on the dance floor. Let's dance.
Let me get that area fixed.
I got you.
Love you guys. Peace. Love. Salsa forever. Viva la salsa. Wepa! Really meeting you. To meet you, I really met you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear.
I appreciate you guys welcoming it out stage. Like I said, you guys can get it rolling with everything. You're doing the shoot thing. I was playing along. I was getting calls. I was like,
I'm ready.
okay, I'm ready.
Well, now you're ready to dance. Yeah. I hope you warmed them up for me.
Peace out, my people. Again, I'm out, over and out with my nation, baby.